Okay, there we go. Hello and welcome into the stream. Hope you're all having a good day today. We are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet. Gonna do some more shiny hunting. I've been doing a lot of it off screen and it is cracked out of its goddamn mind. Like, it is way too easy to get shinies in this game. So we're gonna do a bit of a mix. We're gonna do a bit of everything, really. We're gonna start with another run on Dunsparce because I'm trying to get the 3-segment form. And regardless of whether we get that or not, after that we're going to go and do some Tera raids to get some more Herba Mystica, and then I'm going to try and do some targeted hunting of specific types, like fire types, ground types, etc. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do our first run on Dunsparce for the day. Make our sandwich. Make a sandwich. You also get to enjoy the absolute monstrosity that is my normal type sandwich. So I need 2 chorizo, 2 tofu, 2 rice, 2 horseradish, and my 2 Herba Mystica, and a steak, and a spike. Okay. There's our seasonings. Right. And we're already getting an earthquake. Wonderful. All the trees are in here. See, this is where they were missing the opportunity of incorporating the touchscreen. Like, if you could make sandwiches with the touchscreen, that would be amazing. I've done the first one there. Second one there. Third one on that. And then... hope it doesn't fall off. And spike. Okay, here we go. One absolutely cracked sandwich. Okay, sandwich works. Back up and go. Come on, yeah, I get it. All right, real quick teleport down to area 4. Well, research den 4. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to run in and out of this area and search all the Dunsparces that spawn outside. And this will probably be the first, like, half-hour stream. Oh. None of you guys are shiny. We might also get shiny Dunsparces. And depending on how this one goes, I might actually not reset. I might actually save. Because if I'm going after some Herba Mystica from outbreaks, from raids even, I might actually just keep any shinies we get this round and I'll give some away. See what we get first though. I'll zoom out so I can get a nice little survey of the area. Anything pink? That one in the back is having a time. Nothing though. Not in there. Run back. You're not shiny. And nothing spawned over there. You're not shiny either. Okay. So, as it stands, I am sitting at 8, well, actually 10 phases doing this hunt. I've so far caught 8 shiny Dunsparce using this method, and every single one evolved into this 2-segment. I've also just straight up caught 2 of the wild Dunsparces that spawn here as well, and I've had no luck at all. Well, obviously I caught them and counted them as encounters, but you know, you only get the 2 segments that spawn naturally. You can't. I don't think, to the best of my knowledge, a 3-segment the Dunsparce can spawn in the wild.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. What you said. I think the 3 segments form can spawn, but I'm assuming it still follows like the really low spawn rate,
Well,
or 1 in 5.
I would have assumed I would have seen it by now because I'm running the sandwiches I'm running. I'm seeing a load of them. Actually, for your sake, I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
My logical guess is that every 1 in 25 the Dunsparce that spawn, one of
The
them
odds
should
are
be
actually
a
1 in 100. It's not 1 in 25.
Really? I thought the play said 1 in
No,
25.
it's 1 in 100. It's the same as Sidesty. It's like perfect form.
Because Cerebi.net said 1 in 25.
Yeah, the real odds have come out as 1 in 100. So it's
Do
a lot rarer.
do you think maybe when they were evolving there to Dunsparce, it probably took them 25, so they're just under that assumption? That's an only guess.
I think they just got the old data mine code, and they probably haven't updated it yet, or haven't seen it, because there was an original data mine that said 1 in 25, and then the second one that came out corrected it and said 1 in 100. Any of those shiny?
I see now.
No, don't target those. Nah, none of them are shiny.
Okay, yeah, I see. So her Cerebi actually updated that information now.
Have they?
Now, that's even worse. That sucks, because 1 in 25 is what I thought it was, and now it's 1 in 100. Does that mean you probably could have kept soft resetting for a
No, because it's determined by secret values, so it's what your run evolves into is determined when you catch it.
So it's been revealed that it's determined by secret values too.
I don't think it's been revealed, just more that that's just the general assumption / agreement that's going around. So it's the same as, there's been no proper confirmation. And everything to do with the Dunsparce, that's the 3-segment form, also holds true for Mousehold's 3 mouse family.
Oh, so Mousehold is the exact same.
Yeah, so it's generated through the exact same basic, odds, essentially.
So family of 3 or family of 4
family of 3 is the rare one.
So why is that the rarer one? It's got less.
No.
Interesting. You'd think the family of 4 would be more popular because it's cute. Mousehold is pretty cute.
Give me a second here. 1 moment.
I'll be honest. No worries. I absolutely love Mousehold's entire design. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
It's brilliant.
It even has friend guard, so it can be used in doubles as a support. Like, you got Tidy Up. I know you don't really see hazards in double battles, but Tidy Up can be good. Oh, it even has Encore, so you can Encore someone into like an unfavorable move and force a switch out.
Yeah.
It even has Super Fang. That's really good in doubles, isn't it? Because you get to like chunk out the health bar by half on something that might otherwise wall you. Wow. They really made this generation. They've really designed it for...
Alright, come on.
So do you leave and re-enter?
So basically I'm running in and out of that research station to basically hard reset all the spawns. Yep, run.
When I was searching for Eevee at the start of my run, what I did was I just ran far enough to despawn everything and then ran back. But that's because I had... Oh, there's a 2-segment form.
The Dunsparces are also spawning because they're also in the spawn pool. But the only normal types down here are Dunsparce and Dunsparce. So it's easily the best place to hunt them. When I got Outbreak, there were also like Strudels and Sawsbucks and Komalas and stuff spawning, so the sandwich wasn't as effective on the Dunsparces, unfortunately.
So for any Dunsparce fans, this is the stream to be watching right now. At least Dunsparce At least the shiny Dunsparce is easy enough to find, being pink.
Nice. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I've also had one shiny fail of this.
Oh.
Basically, a Dunsparce spawned on that rock. I tried to jump over the fence to capture it. And you ever done that thing where when you jump onto a Pokemon, your Koraidon and Miraidon bounces off it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I bounced off it and sailed into the void.
I haven't really had it happen to me, but I have seen it happen to others.
Second, I need into my balls.
I mean, also just an FYI about your little notice. It's pretty good that it's like a spoiler warning, but also like it's not necessarily too many. Like as long as you don't say where it is or what it is, I guess.
But like people don't want to spoil what it looks like, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And I mean, after this, like, so basically, after I do this one sandwich, what I'm gonna do is quick scan. Yeah,
you might go back to the Spiritomb.
I don't know. I need to work on the Spiritomb hunt because I think I need to leave the game to sort of like have enough time pass because one of them hasn't respawned properly yet. So I was only getting 2 encounters.
Okay.
I also need to perfect the sandwich for that.
So how long's your sandwich gonna last for this one?
Last half an hour.
And how long you got left?
I don't know. I've not time. I don't time it. I just do it until the spawns drastically change. So basically, I'll just keep going until all of a sudden there's no Dunsparces and it's all like Glimeras and Paradox forms.
Just out of curiosity, does my brain actually forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Gotta love that.
Oh, I know that feeling.
You know what, John? You should play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. There's a Dunsparce as one of the main characters in the story.
I love it.
And it's a very timid and scared Dunsparce, so it's adorable.
If only he knew he became a long boy. Right.
Well, it's a
quick scan.
It is a Generation 5 game. I absolutely love the gliding animation in this game more than Black. The way that it just kind of spreads its
spreads its head tails.
Yeah, its head tails, its ponytails into wings. But I do love the fact that Violet uses its actual wheels to glide around like a motorbike. I always thought that was pretty cool too, so honestly both things have benefits to them, if that makes sense. They have like better. There's a 2-segment form. Oh, there's a lot of 2-segment forms. But...
Oh yeah, usually in a group like this I'll have 2 or 3 Dunsparces spawning. Why have you all got your backs to me? That's rude.
You know what? The name to Dunsparce has warmed up on me a lot lately.
It's grown on me too.
The Dunsparce, I love it. You know what? I'm coming forth with an argument. You can't improve perfection, so they just added on to the perfection by making it longer.
Honestly, it was already the perfect specimen, so they just made more of it.
They just made it longer with a longer name, so you can't improve perfection. You can only add on to it with the same perfection.
All blue, nothing there.
I also like how they managed to keep Wooper and Quagsire's whole like derpiness love that everyone has for it, and then they made Clodsire.
Have you seen Clodsire shiny?
I think I have, but I really want one too. I know you got. Yes, please. Things like a. Oh my god.
He's got a little purple hue to him.
You know what I like though, because regular Quagsire goes to pink, right? So they tried to make. I guess they added. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I guess they tried adding a pinkish color to a brown Quagsire.
Nothing there. Let me see.
I need to look up color combinations. What happens if you combine like pink and brown? Now I need to find out for myself. What if I like combine brown and pink together?
Come on, Dunsparce says, where are you? Anything? No.
The thing is, even if it was possible for 3 segment the Dunsparces to spawn in the overworld, you'd still need to hope it was a shiny.
I've had 2 shiny Dunsparces spawn so far in this hunt.
But you can't really catch those, can you? Because they can't go.
I caught them.
You caught them all?
I just caught them. I mean, the save got reset, so I don't have them anymore, but I caught them.
What do you mean the save got reset?
Well, I've only got 2 Herba Mystica, so if I want to do another run, I need to just back out and not save after the run if I don't get any 3 segments.
Is that how you've been on resetting?
That's why I've not got a box full of shiny Dunsparce somewhere. Because every time after a run, I just back the save to where I was before, outside.
That explains a lot now, because I saw this clip where someone was where they got a shiny Espeon or something, or Umbreon or whatever, but they said they'd have to reset the game if they didn't get like the shiny Paradox Scarlet. And I'm assuming the same logic. I assume the same logic applied there. If they didn't get the shiny Gallade, they would.
They'd probably be resetting their save and just remaking the sandwich, because that's what I'm doing here. So I'll reset the save, remake my sandwich, and then go back in.
Yeah, it makes. I didn't understand it at the time, but now that you say it, it makes a lot of sense now. Right. I know shiny hunting these beautiful sparses might be frustrating eventually, but you gotta admit, like, just being surrounded by them.
That was majestic. I love having this, like, just being surrounded by little yellow derpy boys. It's great.
And look, now they're all like looking at you, kind of. I also love just how massive the 2 segment forms are compared to the regular Dunsparce.
Yeah, that's great. There's another one. Nothing around the corner. No. Anything down the hill? Oh, there's 3 of them now. And none of them, I don't think, are shiny.
Right?
No, no shinies.
I haven't played the game since I finished the main story. Which I probably need to get around to doing that at some point. Try and do dex completion and stuff like that. But there's still that. The one thing I've been wondering though is, well, I don't want to say this in case it counts, like, you know, the post-game stuff that you have to do?
Yeah.
Like,
I've not done any of that.
I want to kind of ask a question, but I don't know if I want to, like, risk any spoilers for post-game stuff, right?
DM me.
Yeah, I'll probably do just that. Actually, no, you wouldn't even know the answer to the question I have because you haven't started it yet. Maybe I'll just look it up. As far as I know, from what I've just seen and read, I don't think the post game is very story heavy. In fact, they haven't really been that story heavy in the past couple of generations. In the post game segment, I mean, there was that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Rainbow Rocket post game event,
but cool.
Since then, yeah,
Rainbow Rocket, but
I was genuinely surprised. I didn't think that would happen, but I just start doing post game story, and I'm like, what the hell? This is awesome. But yeah, since then they haven't really done anything spectacular in the post game story department. Or should I say, the department? Oh. Funny.
Oh,
funny.
Any of you guys got pink on you? No? Okay. What about you? No.
Are they going to get adjusted to the fact that the Dunsparce is like 50 times bigger than regular Dunsparce?
Man be big.
Man be thick. He's had a few Big Macs in his life.
Okay, no shinies. Back in the door we go.
Actually, nah.
While I'm here, I'm going to have a real quick look at what outbreaks I just got, because I'm kind of curious.
If they're good enough to not reset the game, will you go and do them?
I'm going to reset them regardless, because I think there's not really much in the way of outbreaks that I need. Swablu I can get easily just by doing a Dragon one. Glimmet, that pisses me off. Both Kilowattrel and Wattrel, that's fair enough. Pretty cool. I think go after them at some point, but
if you were doing an outbreak, you do the mini version.
Pardon?
If you were doing an outbreak, wouldn't you do the mini version, because then you could just evolve it into the... Or unless you're...
because Glimmet's tiny and its shiny is a little bit difficult to notice. And that specific location, I've tried one there before, and it's an absolute pain. Because it's like in an underground cave that's got like 3 levels, and it spawns across all 3 levels, and you've got to try and, and go and check everywhere, or you might miss one.
There is something pretty cool with auto battles in this game, as it is one way to help you detect shinies. Yeah. That being said, I don't know if you have
the way you do the picnic method for this is once you get 60 KOs in outbreak, you can't KO anything else, because then the outbreak will slowly just run out. So you can't use the all battle method because you'll just run out the outbreak.
I was gonna say the reason you haven't been doing it is because you don't have the heart to see so many Dunsparce go down in such a short time.
So outbreak, like for here, it's just faster to do it this way. Like if I took the time, like it'll probably take about 3 or 4 seconds for Talos to kill a Dunsparce and then move on to the next one. It's just faster in the long run for me to just run around the platform and then go back in here.
I mean, at least you could... I mean, if you find the shiny and it evolves... Actually, when it evolves, do you just like rare candy it and make sure it has Hyper Drill learned or something?
That's it, teach Hyper Drill, and then at the end, I just chuck a rare candy at it.
That's good. So, if you did find the free segment form, you could do a few auto battles and just farm the materials.
Probably good. I think fine for. I think I'm actually not bad for Dunsparce materials though.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to do the mystery gift that offers those materials.
You mean one of the sandwich villains?
Sorry?
There was a mystery gift with sandwich filling, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I just don't know why I said materials. My bad. My bad. Oh, this game's got an update, that's right. Let me just make sure...
The big patch.
Let me just make sure my game is saved. I'll be honest, I have not actually closed the game and Oh! You got quick ball ready?
Oh, of course. Look at him, he's so pink.
Pink and pretty.
That's what I like to see, crit capture.
How's crit captures calculated?
The more Pokemon you've got in your Pokedex, the higher chance you've got of crit capture.
Yeah, okay, so I wasn't wrong. I did know that.
Okay, that's one in the decks. That's one in the party? Can we get any more?
Have you ever found two shinies in a...
I got three on one of my last ones. I got 2 Dunsparces and 1 Dunsparce.
Oh, okay.
The most shinies I've gotten off of one sandwich was 4. Not here, it wasn't Dunsparces, it was when I did my steel run. I just casually got 4 shinies and got stupid lucky.
Dating my game now. Apparently that 7-star Charizard raid is up, but I would not be able to do that. I don't have
Honestly, this is me personally, it's just not worth it, in my opinion.
If I got the 50 Dragon Tera shards from that guy, who I won't say his name just for spoilers reasons, but you know who I'm talking about.
From the guy, yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah, I got his dragon shards. If I wanted, couldn't I just transfer a Charizard over when home opens
so once
up?
home comes out, you can just transfer a Charizard over and give it the Dragon Terra type.
That's what I was saying, right? I don't think I need to. I don't think.
Like,
I don't
the
think I
special thing about it
necessarily.
is it's level 100, it's got perfect IVs, and it's Dragon Terra type, and it's got a mark.
Oh, okay. The only thing is, right, is that it's
Like,
just.
To me, none of that's worth it. The only thing that makes it like even like marginally worth doing is the fact that you can get ability patches and the loot rewards, but you can get them from level 6 outbreaks anyway, or level 6 dens. So to me, oh, that sounded odd. Surely that's not the end of the outbreak already. It's not even been half an hour yet. That's what I thought.
I mean, if it helps when you start the outbreak, you can probably just have a quick glance at the time instead of like checking the time if it's left.
Not an outbreak, it's a sandwich, but close enough. Yeah, I know what you mean though.
Hey, I got a big nugget.
No.
So on the outbreak ends, I assume you evolve whatever shinies you get.
Yeah. So I'll go in, I'll teach a Hyper Drill, chuck a rare candy at it. If it's a 3 segment, hurrah hurrah. If it's not, I'll probably just back off the save because I've not saved.
Hurrah hurrah.
You know.
There's so much stuff.
I'll probably have a much more vivid reaction than that.
Oh, definitely.
I'll probably be like, holy shit.
You're probably hunting one of the more difficult to get.
I gave myself a challenge.
You know what? I honestly reckon this is tougher than finding the female Salandit or Combi.
Don't get me started. Like, finding just straight up a female Salandit, not even a shiny one, took me about half an hour.
Yeah, but I know, but you're playing with, like, was it 1 in 8 odds to get the right gender, as opposed to you're playing with 1 in 100 odds?
Mm-hmm.
That alone just makes it harder, in my opinion. Yeah, you find the shiny, but now you have to hope it actually evolves into the 3-segment form.
Anyone pink? Mm-hmm. No.
Well, if I'm playing right now, just so I play while I chat and watch everything, I'm just probably gonna go on a catching spree, to be honest.
Just put dens in your Pokedex.
Yeah, I mean, I already have to find the 4 ruined Pokemon, and that's already gonna be. I mean, I guess to me it kind of is, and because I just do not have the patience to search for the stupid stakes.
Hello, my friend. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You join us on the hunt for shiny Dunsparces, plural, because we're hunting its rare evolution. Because I'm an absolute masochist.
We are hunting the Dunsparce, which is not the official name.
That's just what I call it. Well, we call it. Any pink?
It just doesn't fit.
No.
But hi, friend.
No.
This is Nick. Hi.
Yes, I am in call with my good friend Avatar Nick. He is hanging with me. We are McChillin. Right, let's see. I've probably got another 5-6 minutes left on this sandwich. So
Mans is aware I work at Macca's, and he just casually says we're McChillin. That's so funny. That's funny.
Blue. Oh god, you're all. Oh, fucking hell! Look at them all spawning in. Squad rolling the fuck up.
Gotta love your Dunsparce. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Should also note, this isn't an outbreak. I am using a normal type encounter boosting sandwich, which also, oh god, that one got swallowed. So it's a Sparkle boost level 3, an encounter boost level 3, and a title boost level 3, along with shiny charm. I've already gotten a shiny, but since we're going for the rare evolution, it kind of helps to get more. So far, I've had 10 phases on this. I've gotten 8 Dunsparce, and they all evolved into its standard 2 segment form. And I've just straight up caught 2 Dunsparces that showed up shiny when I was hunting.
I bought like 70 quick balls when I last played, and that took a dent out of my bank account, but should be worth it because the only frustrating thing is that the frustrating thing is just that the harder the Pokemon is to catch, not even the quick ball is consistent.
Yeah.
But hi, welcome in.
Dark, hello, how are you doing, buddy?
Good. It's been a while since we chatted.
I know, it's been ages. How have you been?
I've been good.
Awesome. Have you been playing much the new game yet, or have you not got your hands on it yet?
No, I have. I thought you saw the shinies I've been posting in Bryce server.
I've just been kind of blind to do it. Like, so many people post shinies, I kind of don't notice who it is that's posting them. I just kind of yo, congrats, that's awesome, and then move on.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just trying to catch Iron Bundle.
Oh god, I love the. Oh, actually, no, yeah, you got the you got Great Tusk, didn't you?
So I got the Great Tusk, and then I also got the Iron Valiant. So yeah. I was actually just trying to complete my Pokedex and using that area as like a training ground since Chansey spawned there. Mm-hmm. And then I just was like sending my Pokemon out, waiting for the ham to run out. And then it like ran up to one and then it backed off and I was like, that's weird. I was like, oh snap, that is a different color. Let me catch this real quick. And I think I had caught like a Talonflame that day, 2 shiny Magmites, and then I think a Belly Bolt the day before, and I was just like, what is my luck these days? Oh,
shiny luck in this game in general, for some people, has been absolutely cracked out of his goddamn mind, and then some people are lucky to have gotten 1 so far. And there's
single.
Like, I'm sitting on a box of about 18 to 20 shinies, and like there's some people that have only got 1. Oh, spot on, man.
Yeah.
It's really annoying me.
I remember you playing on day 1, and you had the little spider Pokemon.
And then, like, 6 hours later, I got a second shiny.
Jesus. See, I went through my entire first playthrough, didn't see a shiny. Got the Great Tusk right after that. And then I go to the wild area in Violet when I beat that game. Of course, like, I only saw, like, 1 shiny and caught it. It was a Belly Bolt. And then right after I did the same thing, was just kind of, like, hunting down the Paradox Pokemon. And then I look up and there's a shiny Talonflame. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I just need to reset this game every time, beat the story, and then I'll get a shiny every time.
Quick question, did they get rid of the ice heal item in this game or something, or am I just blind? No, I'm just blind. I do have some.
Yeah, I was gonna say there should... I mean, I just get full heals.
No, because the Iron Bundle used Freeze Dry on me and froze my Clodsire.
Oh, wow. Have y'all done the Charizard raid yet?
I'm bothering because I don't see any point in doing it.
Me and John just talked about that not long ago, saying like when home opened its availabilities.
Yeah.
Or when home opens up again, you can just use Dragon Tera Shot.
The only reason to do it now is to get one with a title, and I'm like, is that really worth it? Especially when you can't get a shiny one with a title. Like perfect IVs you can do with caps. You can use the ability patch to get solar power. Hell, I've got a shiny one in my box with 4 out of 6 perfect IVs with solar power. And I'm like, I'd rather have a shiny than one with a fancy title.
My personal argument as well is that Charizard's not even that good in competitive battles anyway. Not even if the dragon.
They chose Charizard because it's like their favorite mon next to Pikachu.
They're probably
there we go. Outbreak ran out. The sandwich ran out. Right.
They're also probably memeing the fact that Charizard has dragon typing now.
Okay. Alright, Dunsparce, let's teach you Hyper Drill.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I mean, like, the raid's kind of crazy anyway.
What type is Iron Moth again? It's fire and poison. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nope, that's what I want. Alright, fellas. Place your bets. Do I get lucky?
Yeah, 1 in 100 shot. Let's hope it is the one.
He's
Yes.
so glorious. Come on. Give me the stream luck.
The stream luck. That's a...
Nah, 2 segment. Bollocks.
Oh.
Well, say goodbye to it.
You're releasing it?
No, I just reset the
No.
save.
You have to
Oh,
reset
okay.
the game.
I've got
You have
2
to
Herba Mystica, and I cannot be bothered doing Terra Dens unless I desperately need them. Because I can't be bothered with Terra Dens because they're a pain in the neck, and the Herba Mystica are so fucking rare. So, yeah. Although
Yeah,
I'm saying that, I'm
that's
about to do
true.
some. But before I do that, would you like to see all the shinies I've caught so far?
Quick
Yeah,
question: if
let
I
me
ran away from
pull it
the
up.
battle and then re-encountered, would it keep its health?
I do not know. I think it does. I'm not entirely sure though.
Because I'd love to just run away and throw a quick ball at a low health Iron Moth, but I don't know if I just want to like.
So this is
I
the
love it.
evolution of the spider that I caught day 1.
Nice.
My shiny Spidops. I've got a shiny Clodsire.
Oh,
love them.
nice. Yo, that's sick.
Got a shiny Gibble.
Nice.
Shiny Bronzong, who looks actually really good in this game.
Yeah.
Shiny Giza.
Yeah, whoever said that lied. You can't. Running away resets the health bar.
Oh,
Banana-
nice.
And if anyone remembers Banana, you're an OG. I got a second shiny Railer when I was hunting a different Pokemon. Because that's not the one I got day 1. This is the one I got day 1. I evolved it for my Pokedex.
Oh, nice.
So that's the evolution of Railer, Rabska. I've got a Time Bomb.
Time Bomb, okay, interesting.
Fortress.
I know.
I've got an Espathia.
The only
I've got a Revivroom.
Shiny car.
I've got Orthworm. I love him. He's so derpy.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a Slowbro.
Nice.
I've got Keith the Dragonite. I've got another shiny Dragonite. This is like my 3rd one. It's great. Look at this beast.
Yo, that thing is sick.
And then this beast.
Nice.
And then this is my first shiny Hydreigon.
Nice.
And another green shiny. Look how good that is.
That one is really cool.
That is a clean shiny. And then the shiny I was actually hunting down there.
Oh,
I got a shiny Tussie.
nice.
Imagine trying to shiny
And
hunt
then-
all 3 attacking forms.
I got it.
Nice.
And then a second shiny Gibble, which I'm going to give to Bry.
Oh, nice.
Now, I want
Well
to test
deserved.
something. If you'll allow me a moment. Oh, there we go. Where am I? I want to go down here.
That's what
Bippity
Bippity
boppity
boppity
boom,
boom, motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck. Is that Milo I hear?
Yes.
Hi.
How's it going, buddy?
Not too bad, just got home.
Oh, just so you're aware, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, whoops, sorry about that.
You don't have to apologize. I'm not PG. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You're also more than welcome being here. Anyway, now I just realized I reset the save, so let's see what the outbreaks are now. Floatzel, Veluza. What else we got? Rufflet and Bombardier. Anything interesting? Not really. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and check the thing. Also, Price says hello, Milo.
Hello, Bryce.
So
Sorry, I just...
So we did a run on Dunsparce's. We got one Dunsparce shiny. It didn't evolve into a. It didn't evolve into a shiny, so it didn't evolve into 3 forms. So we reset the save. Oh,
Oh,
sweet, beautiful frame rates. Now I'm going to go and test something. I've consistently seen a Frigibax spawn down near where one of the Spiritomb is, and I want to see that if I eat a dragon sandwich, I can get a bunch of Frigibax spawning. Because if I can, I'm going to shiny hunt Frigibax. For context, Frigibax is the new pseudo, if you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
Open your
knew.
wings, open your wings.
I knew, I just didn't care.
Oh.
Well, fuck you then. Fuck you too.
Damn, Milo came in here heated. Milo, did you wake up and just choose violence today?
No, that's the evolution theory for what's it called? Pommy. Man stood up and chose violence. Right, first of all, did one spawn? There's a Spiritomb. First of all, need to see if a Frigibax spawns. Yep, sure enough, there's one there. Out of interest, did I get lucky? No.
It might help that.
Can you imagine though if that just happened to be a shiny one? I would
It might
lose
help
my
actually.
shit.
I would have lost my shit too.
Oh, it is
Do
another.
you look up the shiny to like?
I kind of know what it is, but Frigibax has got a very
Muted shiny.
yeah, that's the word. They're not shiny. I don't think so anyway. I can't be bothered checking because the animation takes forever. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to this over here. We're going to get off. We are going to drop a save. We're going to picnic, and I'm going to remind myself of my dragon recipe. Give me a second here. Where's the thing? In messages. Let's go have a look at this. What do I need for dragons? Avocado, chorizo. What else was it? Potato salad.
John, do you want to see a meme that one of my friends made about Iron Hands?
Sure, you know what to do. There we go. So
It's very poorly made, which is why I personally love it more. Alright, I'm sending it to you now.
Holy crap!
He spoiler tagged it because the game was still like new at the time. It still is new, but like.
Holy crap!
wasabi.
Speaking of Iron,
So
Speaking
many
of
of
ice.
that thing.
Try to remember what I used, because I don't actually remember what I used for it last time. Was it just those two? Surely I've got it saved somewhere.
you are stocked on ingredients.
Got like
And-
50 of every single one.
Another one? What the heck? I'm seeing so many of that thing.
Why is
Why
Iron
can't one be
hard to
shiny?
catch?
So
Hey, does Barrascuda have a good shiny?
yeah, I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I know it's a decent one.
Okay. I haven't
Another one?
outbreak,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
gosh. I'm finding
Oh.
a lot of
I
spoiler
finally
mobs.
caught a shiny Torkoal yesterday. I was so excited because
Nice.
Torkoal's like my favorite Gen 3.
There's another one. What the heck?
Iron Moth is an actual nightmare to catch.
I am a nightmare.
Let's see if this
There
works.
you go.
It's an interesting combination, but it might work, or it might just be an absolute disaster. And if it is, we'll just reset.
There's another one. There's another one. What the heck? There's two more. What the heck?
Oh god, earthquake.
Which genius decided, let's get these very long ingredients, but we won't have them facing the length of a sandwich, we'll just have them facing the other way.
I want to find the genius who decided not to let us turn them around.
Yeah. That part's really annoying. The rest of it is fine, but like the fact that I can't like rotate it.
Right, does this work? If it doesn't, I'll just reset my save.
I like how the table textures are clipping through the plates.
The table has a fucking earthquake. Look at it, it's shaking all over the place. Right, so we're looking for Dragon Encounter and Dragon Shiny.
Level 3, ideally.
Yeah. Apparently this is spicy. Right, let's see what we got. Did we make an absolute mess of this?
A tasty John original, love it.
Yeah, we made a mess of it. Didn't get a counter booster. And I got the sparkling power, so I was on the right track, but I didn't get the... You know what, fuck it, what's the actual one that works?
Hey, did y'all update the to the latest patch?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Did they change the Tera raid dens to where like you can actually tell which ones are stronger?
No fucking clue.
Hey, I found a Vaporeon.
It's probably to deal with the fucking the new raid mechanic.
Chorizo. Avocado, chorizo, potato salad. Let's try 2 avocado, 2 chorizo.
I am the genius who kept a fire type out on a water type because I thought the quick ball would catch it.
Let's do 2 avocado, 2 chorizo, 2 wasabi, and 2 herba. Let's see if that works.
2 herba, isn't that all you have left?
Yeah. That's fine though.
Don't you want to save one for the Dunsparce?
I'll do some Tera raids anyway, so figure let's do this. Just making a fucking abomination sandwich and just...
They just look like sausages to me.
That's what they are, chorizo sausage.
Oh, okay. I never really had it again for this. At least I've never had any.
It's a very like spicy sausage.
Don't
fall off.
Chorizo's very good.
Alright, let's see if this one works.
Well, it's gonna be spicy, definitely.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm using the spicy Herba Mystica, so yeah. Right, let's see. Did this one work?
John?
Tasty. John Original. What?
That's one way to get to the bottom of the area 0.
That didn't
That's
work.
one.
Did
John, that's one way to get.
Yeah, you can dive all the way to the bottom.
No. I got into a battle with a Gabite and I ran away and I fell immediately to the bottom.
That'll do it.
That's one way to get to the bottom of everything.
Did that one work, John?
No, unfortunately not.
I think for Dragon you need the salty.
Yeah, it usually shouldn't matter. I'm gonna go with the actual setup that they give you. I just don't like using it because the fucking hamburger's a pain in the neck to work with.
Why are they using hamburgers on a roll that's like an oval shape?
I don't know. Right, where's the thing? Here it is. Tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, 2 portions of avocado, and then 2 portions of Herba Mystica.
Oh, so you need to use up all your Herba Mystica just to get this thing.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Onion, green bell pepper.
You said not long ago that... You said not long ago that they're like extremely rare though.
No, that's not a shame.
They're a pain to get, but I don't mind doing it because I want to do this hunt. And I'm going to do the same thing I do with Dunsparce, so I'm going to reset it until I get one of the ones I want.
Just running around. I'm just running around looking for things I have not caught yet. That is one goofy looking sandwich.
Oh, just wait.
I like how they give you 10 minutes to assemble your monstrosity. That's funny.
Balls.
If you miss, if you miss anything, does it actually ruin the?
Oh yeah, your levels will drop if you don't get everything. If things fall off.
That's so frustrating, actually.
Mm-hmm. Here's the thing: they should have made it a touchscreen thing where you can use a touchscreen. It's just so awkward using the joystick.
Not to mention, it's on a strange angle, so you can't tell if you're actually on top of a sandwich or not sometimes.
Did I ever take a photo of?
There's that. I'm looking for one specific thing and I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
If it's the will to live, I can't help you.
No, I'll never find that.
John, I have just a single question for you right now after you said that.
What?
Are you okay?
No.
Do you want hug?
So that's my dragon sandwich. Okay. I remember all my dragon sandwiches. Give me a second.
No, I'm looking for a certain Paradox Mon.
Yeah, that will work.
Which one?
Which one? We're not a spoiler-free chat. You can say it.
Variant. Iron
Valiant. Go to.
Research Center 3. Take a left. Go under the underpass. Right past the underpass, there's a little cave behind it. Go inside there.
Dark the hashtag Google Maps.
I didn't want to go. Oh, I got too close.
We've got a living, breathing Google Maps on our side.
Is this it?
I've only had to explain that place to like 4 people, so
Yeah.
I got it down pretty good.
Only had to explain it to 4 people. I haven't had to explain anything to anyone. If anything, if people explain things to me, I'm slow. Okay, that sandwich looks pretty nice. Nicer than the previous one at least.
I'm just hoping I remembered it properly.
Oh.
No.
Oh, John, did you get the shiny charm or no?
Yeah, I got charm.
That was very hard.
No, you're saying it's a cave just below research area 3.
From research 3, there's a tree and there's a small cave entrance hidden in a rock pile next to it.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you're standing right out front of the outpost, you're gonna look at the area where you go down to the bottom. You don't go there. You go to the left. There's like an underpass, which is just like an arc rotch. Like right behind there, there's a tree. And if you look to your left, there's a small cave behind some boulders. It's kind of hard to see, but like once you know where it is, you'll know.
No, I think it's actually the Herba Mystica that's screwing up.
Really? Which one do you need?
I can't remember which ones I used before, but I think the spicy ones are screwing over.
Okay. Give me a second. I think I have all of them.
I'm just gonna do some outbreaks. I'm just gonna do some thingies, some raids.
Gotcha. I have every single one except for I think the one that you need, which is the salty.
Probably, yeah. But the thing is, like, all of them do the sparkling boost. It's just getting the encounter boost alongside it, which is the pain.
Yeah.
I like how this game you can just find mints casually on the floor.
Oh yeah.
The only problem with that is there any place you can actually buy mints?
Yeah, you can buy them from a few of the stores.
Well,
The
okay, that's
Chansey
cool.
stores, I think.
So research area station number 3. I just ditched all my friends at the lowest level.
Oh wait, have you beaten the game?
No.
Oh, well then it won't pop up. Only 3 of them will pop up, which is I think the Jugulus, and 2 other ones, and the little bird one, and then I think Iron Hands until you beat the game, and then the
Iron
other 2 will pop
Bundle.
up.
The most
Great
fascinating
balls, let me
thing
go.
to me, the most fascinating thing to me is just how absolutely broken this generation is.
Oh yeah, how many just busted mons there are?
Yeah, and how many of them are
Oh,
getting
no,
banned
wait,
left,
damn
right,
it, this
and
one
center.
hasn't got any Herb Mysticals in its raids, damn it. Yeah, you gotta avoid the yellow ones because they don't have the Herb Mystica in their loot pool.
But how do you know which one's Herba Mystica or not?
The yellow ones are from the event, and none of them have Herb Mystica in their loot pool.
Oh,
want to
that's
get
the
them.
shiny ones.
No, they're not shiny, they're with the Charizard event.
Don't they pop up like shiny on the map? Like they
Yeah.
sparkle? What I mean? Yeah.
What type is this? Oh, it's fighting, okay. I'll just stay in with Armor Rouge. Also,
How original.
just gonna say, Armor Rouge and Scarlet have quite easily the worst shinies in this generation.
It's only their
Yeah.
eyes, right?
Yeah. Only changes the
saw
color of
them.
their eyes. It sucks. It's such a shame. Like, they did
They
this
could've-
Pokemon dirty.
They could have easily done so much more with that shiny, like swap the like maybe inverted the color of their armor to each other's. Like Armor Rouge looks like Scarlet and the other way around.
Also, you ready to watch this thing fucking die?
Yes.
So you're saying
Please.
I will not find Iron Valiant until after the post game.
Yeah.
Correct.
Unless someone trades it to you, probably. Imagine trading it would fix that issue.
So I came here for no reason.
I mean, not true. Now you know where it is.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Not to mention, like I said, you can always ask if someone has one to trade to you, if you really want one. Unless you want to catch it for yourself.
I mean, I have a spare if you want it, Milo.
Yeah, I found Frigoraph, so I don't have to go on the hassle of evolving it rapidly.
So, on that note, Frigoraph has got a really solid shiny as well.
I'll be honest, I was expecting Toxtricity to die faster.
I'll complete the
And it
post
shields-
game.
It got managed to get the shield up.
There's a
Oh,
Chansey
okay.
in a wall.
Essentially, they need to
Lovely.
completely KO it in one hit. If it has even a sliver of health left, oh, fuck, bollocks.
Apparently
so
they
much
did not fix the Pokemon appearing in walls.
Yeah, I thought they had, but I guess not.
Oh, there's a Volcarona.
Ah, there it is. It's dead.
I like doing the raids just because I get excited about what rewards I might get, but at the same time it's just such a hassle sometimes.
Well, this one's dead. The thing I've learned is go for the Pokemon that are frail. Don't even bother if the raid Pokemon is a really tough, like a really bulky mon.
What, like Quagsire? Or
Like,
Quagsire?
Quagsire, or I just did the Hariyama of all things. Avalugg as well was tricky.
Or
too.
what about what about
the
Dodonzo?
It's got a modest mint.
That's pretty good. What about Dodonzo? That thing's thick as hell.
Never actually seen one in a Pterodon, so well, yeah, stay away from it.
It's okay. It's not the
Well,
most.
Donzo has like 150 base HP and then 110 defense.
It's more like defensive bulk. That's the problem.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you use to raid hunt, John?
What do I use to fight raids? Raid Pokemon like? Or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends. I mainly go between Talos and Iron Hands.
Fair.
Talos is my Armourouge, by the way.
I don't really have any decent mons for doing raid battles, although I guess I could use my
Them pretty much cover most weaknesses. I need to get a good ground type set up, but I've kind of been putting that off. Ooh.
The best kind would probably be a ground fighting type. That combination's really good.
Yeah, that's why I was planning on shiny hunting Great Tusk at some point.
So I agree. The only thing is Great Tusk isn't the best like defensive wise, so it dies a lot. But it does hit like a truck.
Yeah. I mean, the main reason Iron Hands and Azumarill are big is because of Belly Drum. You set up a Belly Drum, you punch things, and they die. Especially
Pretty much.
Because Iron Hands gets Drain Punch as well. It helps it so much.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting. Let's see if we can get into this one. Let's see if this is still open.
I'm hoping I can find the rest of these Paradox Pokemon.
Which one's he after?
So I did these.
Well,
Yeah, which one?
so far I've caught. I'd have to go over to them. I think I caught Iron Hands, Iron Moth, and Iron Bundle. I think those three. I think I'm just looking for the rest of them now.
So where I told Milo to go is the same place you'll find the other two.
I've just found Iron Treads.
And the Iron Thorns only spawns on the rocky patches in Area 0.
I know the only one that I had proper issues getting in my side was Sandy Shocks.
Yeah.
It was the only one that I really had
That's
issues finding.
Yeah, it's the same one with it's the same place with Iron Thorns. It only it's only like on the rocky parts so you can like slide down.
And I'll have to try and find that.
Time to activate the switch.
Is that a Psychic type Sizzle?
No, it's a Dark type scissor. But
Oh,
I'll
is
get
that the
into it.
Dark type icon?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into a flying type Titan.
I wanna
we're
use
probably doing the
low-kick.
yellow ones because it doesn't work. They don't give off Herba Mystica in their loophole.
I've
Really?
been getting too many
Yeah,
crits
because they're part of
lately.
the event. The event ones don't give off Herba Mystica.
I've been getting too many crits lately, and it's
Why
making
would
me
they?
nervous.
You know, it would make more sense if they wanted people to do the braids if they gave off more Herba Mystica
Yeah,
for the event. That's why I barely did the Eevee one.
the only reason I ever did the
Well-
Eevee one is because it was easy to do and it was like really good for experience candies.
Yeah.
Oh, Iron Treads, you're gonna be one hell of an annoying thing to catch, aren't you? Yep. I cannot wait to go through my entire team and Pokeballs to catch you.
Organical. It took
I
me
love
longer than I
Garganical's
care to
name.
admit to realize that that entire evolutionary line's name is a play on sodium.
Sodium
Oh,
chloride, to
same.
be specific.
Yeah,
You're
sodium
not the
chloride,
only one.
Table salt. It's fucking table salt.
Well, it's just the NaCl. That's the
Yeah.
part that references it.
Sodium chloride.
My God,
Salt.
I think he does chemistry stuff and well, in uni, and I think, and he probably would have picked up on that right away. I think if he saw that thing's name.
You would think
Yeah, I got a
with
critical
me
capture.
having a degree from like university that I would catch on to it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And it wasn't until like my buddy was explaining its ability, and then I was like, oh, that's what that is.
I also love the fact that Salt Cure works more on steel types and water types, because it's like a take on like salt water, making things rust more.
I'll be honest, when I saw its first evolution, I forgot its exact name. It was like...
Exactly. I love it. Tinkaton. Side note, Tinkaton is one of the best new Pokemon, by far. Oh my god. Dragon type. I need my Punchy Boy. Iron Hands, I require your assistance. 416 base attack with Belly Drum and Drink Punch. You already want to Tinkaton fucking die?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Iron Hands is my favorite name out of all the mods.
Yeah, it's such a
Iron
good name.
Hands. It's just so funny.
This is another Pokemon I want to shiny hunt at some point because it's got such a good shiny. Like, just because of like
the lore.
The lore, yeah. It's the only reason I love it.
Oh yeah, because isn't its whole lore is how it like attacks Corviknight, and that's what it made its hammer out of?
Yeah, its hammer is made out of Corviknight, and then the shiny one is made out of shiny Corviknights.
Well, it's made out of shiny rusty Corviknight, or something like that.
Its hammer is made out of parts of Corviknight, but its shiny one's made out of parts of shiny Corviknight. That's the only shiny difference. Right, you ready to watch this thing fucking die?
Sure. Sylveon, so cute. I love
this.
Mac.
It's so much fucking damage, I love it. I can probably get one in. As long as it doesn't drop my attack stat. Which it fucking might. It didn't. Oh, yes. I can get
another. Why is everything... I hate this area. Why is everything so impossible to solve?
Oh, they're using the
I hate it when they start spreading status. It's my least favorite thing.
The status you can get with a covert cloak, and then you can't get status anymore.
Give me that health back.
So Sylveon's using Fairy Hyper Beam for me. Alright, we broke the shield.
So is Sylveon good for Dragon Raids, or is it just a coincidence?
Pixelate Hyper Beam, what do you expect?
It's okay. The best one for Dragon Raids I found though is the Dash Bun.
Dash Bun and the Zoom Roll and Sylveon are like the top 3. Iron Hands as well if you're throwing Ice Punch.
Yeah.
Why has everything in this place got the lowest catch rates? This is so frustrating.
I think it's time you have a good night.
Yeah, because I just put a metronome on my Dash Bun and then just spammed Play Rough. Because I forgot how good of a item metronome is, since every time you use a move it increases the power.
I believe you're an electric and fighting type.
Typing with my right hand is so awkward. Right, come on, let's try and get some more Herba Mystica. I wanted to get at least 2 more so I can actually try and make these work.
I'm just trying to catch a Glimora, but it's been the most...
Fire type. If you want a Glimora, go down to the bottom of Area 0.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch it. No, I'm in a counted one right now. I've been trying to catch it for probably like 5-10 minutes now. It's just not staying in the ball.
I'm looking there. I've got one. Hang on. Tasagiri, what are your stats like? You're really not physically defensive. Okay, I need a really good hard-hitting ground or water type or... Oh, you know what? Where's my starter? He'll do.
Oh, how is Quaxley in its evolutionary line?
A duck.
Ow!
Oh, they
How
they
dare
ran with
you!
me. What?
Oh, I'm talking about this Paradox Pokemon that used Crunch on me.
It is... It's truly fabulous. I love it.
And it's dead.
Hey, Gargano.
So
Tatsugiri.
I do like how they increased the difficulty of this game, I feel like. Or they at least gave the Pokemon diverse movesets. So I had a glaring ground weakness in my first playthrough. And everything knew either Earth Power or Earthquake at the end. Bruh, I was struggling.
The only issue with Pixelate Hyper Beam is that you would just be out of action for a while, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah,
Unless
your
it doesn't work.
teammates pick up the slack.
Yeah.
I guess you hit it. Those what Calm Mind then Hyper Beam immediately.
Well, fuck.
Oh,
What's up?
Tatsugiri's got Storm Drain.
Oh no.
So that's its hidden ability, isn't it?
Yep.
Actually, I might cast
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah, I caught a Ditto that had Imposter in a raid. I thought, damn, that's pretty good.
I thought this thing had Storm Drain.
That just makes you absolutely useless to this raid battle.
No sleep, so I can still attack.
Yeah, but it won't really do much.
I've also got Focus Energy up so I can land crits. There we go, landed a crit. Because my playstyle with my fucking duck. Oh, I'm dead. It's got 2 signature moves. Well, I think they're both signature moves. It's got Aqua Cutter and Aqua Step. Aqua Cutter is basically a physical water. It's basically like Snipe Shot, where it's got heightened critical hit chance.
So basically, they just copied Generation 8 Water Starter and slapped it on Generation 9.
And then this other
Water
one
Starter.
is it has. Oh boy.
So the only Paradox form I haven't seen is Iron Valiant.
We're not beating this thing. Storm Drain absolutely fucked us. Fucking hell. Azumarill, what the fuck are you doing? It's got Storm Drain.
Where's the point?
What's this?
Oh, I was gonna say, Azumarill Fairy, so is it spamming water type moves?
Spamming liquidation, I'm like, stop.
What typing is it? Fire?
It's a fire type one with water, with it's a fire type Tatsugiri.
With Storm Drain.
Oh, it's evil.
What?
And it's got counter. So I just keep getting bodied.
Oh, yeah, that's why I won't do Tatsugiri raids anymore.
I didn't realize I had that. I was like, oh, a Tatsugiri, that'll be easy. Fuck.
Joke's on you.
I just got obliterated by a fish.
When you thought you had the right move, when you thought you had the right Pokemon, then it's just like, nah, Storm Drain.
It's just like smiles. I'm like, this is easy. It's like, oh, fuck.
Storm Drain would like to have a word with you about your car's extended warranty. Hello, Draclo. I'm gonna try and catch you before you faint to the poison.
It's now trying to catch up with all of the stacked, like, stuff. Like all the stacked animations and stuff that everyone tried to get in before it wiped us. Alright, let's try that again. Fuck.
It is in the red. It is almost dead.
Oh my god.
I
Maybe
hope I
something
can
good.
catch it. Go Dust Ball, don't let me down.
Ooh.
Fire type Tyranitar, but that thing's bulky though.
Oh. Alright.
Imagine this thing has
Dr.
Storm Drain.
Mallard, it's time for us to try that again.
Imagine this thing has Storm Drain just to spite you. Even though it's illegal, it just has Storm Drain because it knows that you're there.
I was there like, what the actual fuck? Did I actually set any of you guys up, or...? No. UA's slightly sap, but not enough. Did.
The fact that that thing has Moxie and Arco Step is just potentially busted if it can
Yeah.
get set up.
Boost your attack and boost your speed all at once. And if you get focus energy up and give it the item that boosts crit chance, you're in business. Is there an ability that boosts critical hit chances?
Yes, there is. Isn't it Sniper, right?
That's
No,
the one.
Sniper.
Yes.
Wait, no, Sniper.
Sniper boosts critical hit chance. Kyle, hello friend.
Hi. No, Sniper increases crit damage, not.
For what reason I thought that Tyranitar was shiny for a second. I was like, wait, what? Okay, let's set up a focus energy.
The ability I'm thinking of is Super Luck, isn't it? Not Sniper.
No, Sniper boosts critical hit chance as well.
No, I looked it up. It just says I think it just says crit hit damage goes up.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Super Luck increases your crit ratio, not Sniper. Sniper increases the damage of them. Hi, I'm Jubilous. I'm gonna try and catch you really quickly. Fine, Jugulus. Let's have a go. Let's go. Turn 1, quick ball. Let's
Ooh,
go.
pretty crystals.
Yeah, Iron Jugulus is going to be annoying to catch, isn't it? Yeah. I am not a happy Aussie. At least the Dust Ball should work in this cave, but I probably didn't get a higher catch rate on that anyway. Now apparently not, it broke out. Oh, that shield is crap, what the hell? Andrew, please stay in the ball. Also, our rate battles, are the catch rate, is the catch rate 100% or can they catch?
I haven't seen them fail.
And Jugulus, you're being very annoying right now. Stay in the ball, please. 1, 2, 3. No, I should have said Game Boy Loot.
3, 2, 1.
You're in the final fight, Milo?
I need to swap out before this thing KOs itself off my way.
Access denied.
Killed it.
I love it. Go Sir Clodsire, the Paldea champion. I love it. I love that name. That has such a nice ring to it.
Sort of a filthy moveset.
What is it?
Super Luck Absol. Focus Energy, Swords Dance, Night Slash, and Psycho Cut.
Yep.
I mean,
Scope runs.
That's good. The only problem, you have to somehow... you'd have to pair it up with a Cyclizer, because you have to spend 2 turns setting up, and its speed isn't even that great either. Hey, Bruluke. Okay, what? Okay, so first of all, game with
fucking raids here, and I've not gotten a single goddamn. What's it called?
I know. I'll be like the same way until like halfway, like 5 or 6 of them through, and then suddenly it goes.
Is that a normal type camera up, or is that psychic type? I think that's a normal type one.
Does it have a little circle on the top?
It's got like ears.
Yeah.
It's like a circle
that's
of
normal.
ears. That's normal type, yeah. Thought so. I always get it and psychic type mixed up, and I went into a psychic type Hatterem with a fighting
not the
type
paralysis.
and got absolutely bodied. Come on, let me do the camera up. Is there really that many people trying to do a goddamn camera up? Apparently there is. Screw it, Fairy Gyarados, what the hell?
I'm on the part of the map where the Dunsparce, where you've been hunting the Dunsparce.
That's one down.
I got into the Gyarados. Fairy, I need Steel. Or...
Iron
what else
Thorn.
is throwing against Fairy again?
Poison, Steel,
Poison.
that's it.
It's
mean,
a
I'd
battle
say
of the Godzillas.
Clodsires no good because it just does no damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just gonna say. I'd say Clodsire, but it doesn't
Like
have
his
a high enough
attack is
attack.
166 level 85, and that's just no good. I might honestly just have to do this. And just belly drum Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. Actually, I'll do Thunder Punch for the stab.
Unfortunately, Present Etar is better than Iron Thorns.
Be aware, John. If you're sending out a fighting type, it will probably just annihilate you with a fairy type move.
I don't think Gyarados will have it. A fairy type move. They don't always have a stab move for their Terra type.
Fair enough.
Actually, can Gyarados
Guess
even
that
get a
works,
fairy
yeah.
type move?
No.
Yeah, unless it learns Terra Blast somehow. For that rate.
Gyarados has learned that.
Unless it gets Play Rough. That's probably that's
Fight,
possible.
tackle, leer, twister, splash, flail, whirlpool, ice fang, blind, scareface, waterfall, crunch, yada 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 yada. Let me see any fairy type moves here.
I think I've caught.
Nope, no fairy type moves.
I think I've caught 5 Paradox Pokemon. The only one that's left is that annoying one that you said is like in a very specific location.
Yeah. My only real worry is if it uses Hurricane.
Which is a special attack anyway.
True. But it's still like 110 base damage in it.
And you have no special defense stat.
Yeah.
Wait, but Hurricane's normal. It's neutral.
Oh yeah, electric resists. I always forget that. Electric fighting, what's that?
Oh, it knows Flamethrower. That hurts. That hurts.
Electric fighting would be weak to Fairy and Ground. And Psychic. Well, I just found the location where the other Miraidon is, completely on accident. Am I able to just walk up to it and catch it?
What?
Yeah.
Miraidon? Yeah, you can just catch
Yeah.
it.
I just ran into it completely on accident. It was not part of my plan, but I thought, oh, stuff it, I'll catch it.
Let's beat up a Gyarados. Watch this be the first Pokemon that I get shiny out of a Terra raid. And it's a goddamn Gyarados, of which I've got like 4.
They can be shiny in raids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's just
No,
base
it's not
odds.
tiny.
The odds aren't increased at all. So
Trash.
base odds or base shiny charm odds.
I hate the fact that all the futuristic Pokemon that pretty much none of them, except maybe one of them, are not steel types, despite the fact they look metallic and robotic. It's so trippy.
Yeah. That's why I prefer the ancient
God,
ones
it has
more.
the hurricane. I knew it.
I'm gonna catch this
You know what?
Miraidon.
I'm gonna let you take this one on. See if you can do anything about it.
So the whole point of the second Miraidon or Koraidon is just for trading purposes or something?
Well, yeah, because you can't trade the one that you write.
Yeah.
Iron
The
Hands
one that
will
you
stop
ride is
flinching.
locked.
Well, I'm just gonna throw my Master Ball at it because I am not bothered. And I'm pretty sure you've given the Master Ball for it anyway. Imagine that, I got a critical capture with my Master Ball, that's just insulting.
Ow! Ow! Okay, I did not know it would know that.
What did it know?
Spirit break.
John, I got a critical capture with my Master Ball, imagine.
I think it's guaranteed to have a crit capture.
Yeah.
Oh, is that probably the gimmick of the Master Ball?
Probably.
I don't think I've used a Master Ball since like Gen 1.
I just used it because I couldn't be bothered trying to catch it. I just wanted to get in and out, basically. You know what? I'm gonna catch a Dunsparce and I'm gonna evolve it via Rare Candy. Actually, no. I'll just look for a Dunsparce or
Don't flinch.
just evolve one.
Thank you. Where's the Gyarados? Hell yes. Oh fuck, it's that brain dance. You're so low on time, I need to kill this thing right now.
Okay.
Quickly.
Nice.
I think we got it, like, right in the nick of time.
I just realized, what if you gave that thing like a, aren't there held items that make the Pokemon heavier? Then you could just use Heavy Snow and pop a Belly Drum. That could do some numbers.
I caught it. Oh well. 1 second. Oh hey, look at that. No fucking fuck. You know what I meant. No, none of the goddamn Herba Mystica. I hate it here.
It'll show up probably when you're not trying to find it.
Oh, absolutely.
Try and trick the game into thinking you're just doing it for the other ruling, not the...
Well, interesting. What level was that Gyarados? 75. Fucking hell. Where can I dump you? There? There we go. Should probably get you out of there before... No, yeah. You can go in here before I lose you. Right, since that's going butt fucking nowhere, we're gonna try ahead and make a fire sandwich.
My Pokedex is now at 222. I'm over halfway.
Because I want to get a Cameron.
Camelot.
Yeah, I've never had one before, and I like it's got really good shiny.
Also, John, I just want to
around here, so
I just want to remind you of earlier, where where Kevin is like, "Oh yeah, by the way, your Discord name," and then you're like, "Oh yeah, 1 sec."
No, 1 sec! 1 sec!
The
What was I doing here? You remember where I found... Let me check the Pokedex. So I don't remember which fucking button to press.
I somehow tapped the button that wanted to switch to online mode, and I'm thinking no. Oh no.
But yeah, it's just that area above the river. It's just this kind of area around here. But I'm trying to remember where exactly it was. Where was... Ah, it was over here it was.
Climb that
see them
mountain.
up here. Wasn't I need to confirm
Yeah,
that I'm
well.
seeing Numos and camera ups up here. There's Houndooms. Houndour and Houndoom would also be quite cool to get. I don't mind them sharing the spawns. Another room? Oh, okay, hi.
Oh, why do I feel like Reveroom's design is just incredibly similar to
That was brilliant, I love it.
to the other Pokemon? What's it called? Oh, the Coal Pokemon, the Colossal. That, yeah, it just feels very similar to Colossal in design. Just being this like man-made inspired Pokemon, like a minecart or whatever, and then you got a car.
Room does look like a Hot Wheels. Boy.
My god, it does.
Oh, top speed, Hot Wheel.
Okay.
Is
so-
Room any good?
Poison Steel type, it's got some really good stats. I haven't used one or like properly tried one out, so I'm not entirely sure.
Reveroom has got its most notable stats are attack, defense, and speed. It has Overcoat and Filter, which I think Filter is the better ability.
Yeah, Filter is the best ability for it, in my opinion. Where
Does
was
Filter
that
do?
hanging cat? It lowers damage from special effects sources.
By
Seems super
25%. So its fire weakness goes down to 1.5 times, and ground goes down to 3 times damage. The ground will probably still one-shot it, but you know, you'll weaken the fire weakness though. Not to mention has an abundance of friggin' immunities, weakness, resistances, and then one. Why does this thing get jarred? That is the most smooth thing. Not unless you use its signature move, Spin Out, and then.
Where did I find camera up before? I swear it was up around here.
You could look it up, maybe.
I mean, it just showed this area, and I kind of remember it being up in the hills, but like I don't remember exactly where.
Go building. I just saw one.
Fuck, highest. Where are you? Wake up here. There's more up. There's stuff further up. Looks like there is.
Do those Pokeballs respawn or something?
Yeah. Wild items respawn.
I figured they did.
I've been back here.
Oh, okay.
I love the fact that in this game you can actually get a decent, consistent source of like ethers and elixirs. Interesting, you have not found a single flamethrower yet until then.
I know. Indeedy.
That's the name of a Pokemon.
I know, I'm looking at one, that's why I said it.
John!
Yeah?
Oh, I'm looking at your stream, that's why I said your name.
Okay, well, check.
Hopefully you'll find some, or even normal.
I remember seeing a patch of them and I was like, oh, cool, I need to come back here and shine at you. And I've just forgotten where...
I doubt you'll find it.
I know it was up around this area. Because I know it was around the black pillars and stuff.
I was gonna say, I doubt you'll find it at the Icy Mountain.
You never know. Any of you guys pink? No.
That's like finding a Charmander swimming underwater.
I mean, if it was in this game, it probably would be.
Man's got a hobby for scuba diving. You can't judge him for that.
But if the Charmander's flame goes out, it'd basically just be floating there dead in the water.
Why he puts it in a little box?
It'll just be like an undersea lantern.
Exactly, see? He understands.
Why did they keep adding Gothitelle to games?
I don't know.
Yeah, why are they not adding Sword Period?
What's that? Oh, it's Mimikyu. Experience candy, not very going to say no to that. Oh, there's Ruins here, hang on. Where am I?
Oh, what do y'all think of Gimme Ghoul's evolution?
Man's string cheese and I don't know how to feel about it.
Sorry?
The man's string cheese and I don't know how to feel about it.
Funny enough, it's actually the most popular Pokemon right now in competitive.
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of a Golden VeggieTales character.
The reason why it's so popular is because its typing of Ghost and Steel makes it immune to Rapid Spin. It makes it also immune to that new Poison type Hazard Clearing move. And then its ability makes it immune to all status moves, which means it's immune to default.
That means you're just going to see a bunch of people using...
They're going to be using Goldango with like a bunch of hazard setting move strategies. The only move that works against it is Mousehold's Party Up. Because that's a self.
I don't see a lot of people using that.
Mousehold is a self-inflicted move, so it doesn't really. It's not a. Well, the reason Defog's a status move is because it drops accuracy.
Mousehold is ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait until you use Corviknight with Rocky Helmet and you make the switch.
Oh, imagine this piece of ingenuity, disgustingness. Technician, Mousehold with a normal Tera type. Okay? With the loaded dice with Population Bomb.
Oh, the way Population Bomb works, it's not random chance. It's a 90% chance, I think, each turn. And people give it the wide lens to boost the accuracy of each one.
Oh,
to about
okay.
to about 99%.
All right,
Perfect.
wide lens, but you could also give it
Here we
what
go.
is it?
So you give it like wide lens, technician, tidy up, and then population
Okay, so
bomb.
they spawn around here. Okay. Oh, fuck! Hi, Dragonite.
Mousehole is
Dragonite
hilarious.
spawns in the overworld?
Yeah, that's where spots where I found it.
In my honest opinion, Mousehole isn't even really that broken because it has a lot of counters like Rocky Helmet and sort of skin.
I mean, yeah,
Save.
but if you get enough boost on that thing, Rocky Helmet's not gonna matter if it gets hit twice.
A Pokemon that comes to mind immediately is like Corviknight with Rocky Helmet or Garchomp with Rough Skin. Could easily put a few dents in it, even if they did go down. And if
Right.
John, you can't hear my game, right?
No.
Okay, good.
And if Ferrothorn's added into the game, maybe in a DLC, and that'll be another counter.
Ferrothorn?
Yeah.
Ferrothorn
gets iron. Ferrothorn gets iron. But...
Chorizo.
I'm surprised they didn't put Shuckle in this one.
Chorizo and red bell pepper. Let's try that.
One of my personal favorite additions to one of my first personal favorites in this game is honestly probably Dodonzo and Tatsugiri. Their little synergy together. I love those two. We got creative mode for sandwich. I love how we got a creative mode for crafting sandwiches. Now we just need a survival mode. That's a lot of sausages.
Oh fuck, earthquake.
Does the earthquake happen because you might not be on like the best angle when you
No,
put
it's
down
just
the
because the
picnic
game's
table?
lagging out to fuck.
Oh, okay. That is one hell of a sausage sandwich.
Off. Get the pick in. Okay. Alright, now, the question is, does this give me fire sparkling and encounter? Because if it does, we're gonna hunt some Houndooms and some, camera ups here. Spicy, spicy, hot, hot. Okay, it's good. Now, let's see what powers that gives us. A tasty John Original.
Are they always going to be
power?
free?
Oh, for God's sakes, no, I don't want Humongo power.
And Humongo power.
Why
love
do you
that
keep
name,
giving me Humongo power? I don't want that.
Is it maybe the chorizo?
No, the chorizo doesn't give you that power.
It's maybe the spicy herb mystico.
It shouldn't be, they don't give that power either. Nothing I'm doing gives Humongo power. Ah, screw it. What's the other recipe? For fire types, 2 red peppers. Okay. What's the one that John?
I like how the game is aware of where you place your table, but it still has earthquakes anyway.
I think the lagging combined with like some kind of mechanic that's supposed to make you mess up is what makes that so weird.
I'm just hoping this game gets an optimization patch at some point, because it really needs one.
When they announced the latest patch for the Charizard raid, that's one of the things that they're looking into.
Well, it doesn't seem like much has been fixed in that patch.
Wait, they're patching the Charizard raids?
No.
Yeah, that's how you got the Charizard raids.
Yeah, they're patching it into the game, basically.
Okay, let's see if this works.
No, I'm pretty sure what's causing like the lagging issues in the game isn't necessarily like the game itself. It's got to be something's loading in the background that's fucking with everything.
My only issue is the fact that you got games like Breath of the Wild, which run so much more smoothly, but look more.
Remember, that's had like twice the development time.
Yeah, I know, but I guess I use it as an example because that game.
Yes, that's fair, but it's also a really unfair example because they had twice as long to get that game polished.
I mean, Game Freak had all the option in the world to also extend their development time, but they decided to rush it, I feel like.
I mean, the difference between this game and the Breath of the Wild game, right, is because if you remember when Breath of the Wild came out, it still had its issues, they just weren't as glaring, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you compare the actual graphics of this game and Breath of the Wild, they're honestly pretty similar. But if you look at the way that Breath of the Wild loads, the Pokemon in this game are loading a lot farther away than Breath of the Wild is. The only time you actually see like large areas loading is the giant beast. But if you actually try to go up to the giant beast and like skip a bunch of stuff, you're following through because they're not properly loaded.
Oh god, am I in trouble?
On the screen turning around. Probably.
Dark, I can be happy. It seems we're hunting a bunch of Houndooms.
Heck yes.
Fuck, another Dragonite, hello. You're not my target, what are you doing here?
Oh, snap. There's the Dragonite.
Yeah, there's also a set Tera one here as well.
Huh. Gross.
Off the top of my head, what Shiny Numa looks like, I'm pretty sure it's just like its back's a different color.
I received a Master Ball.
Nice.
Love that for
And
you.
how the frick did he get 4 of them?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, probably the same place the professor person got theirs.
Just gonna get rid of some of the stragglers here, like that. Go goats, let's take out the spawns. Oh, another Dragonite.
A lot of Dragonite.
Place to go to for hunting Dragonites, I guess. Oh my god, I just picked up a Dragonite TM. Holy shit, that's a third Dragonite in this area, fucking hell.
Well, we just found the Dragonite spawn location.
It would appear so.
Maybe if you want to shiny hunt Dragonites.
I've already got one.
Does he have like 3?
One in this game, I've got another 2 at home. Those guys are my main target. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, watch this be shiny. Fucking Floettes.
I mean, Florges is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, it's got a really good shiny as well, but the problem is that there's such a hard Pokemon to shiny check because they're tiny. Real quick scan of them. Nothing shiny there. Anything spawning behind us? Yeah.
Oh, have you seen that Tatsugiri has like 3 different shinies?
Yeah, because it's got the 3 different forms, and no. Depending on which form you use to get with Dondozo, when he uses the move order up, it gets a different stat boost.
Oh.
So one form boosts its attack, one boosts its defense, and one boosts its speed.
The best one, in my opinion, is the speed boost.
Yeah.
But that's probably because Dodonzo has also got low base speed.
I mean, you don't really need like high base speed when you get in like Omni boost every time you use it in a double battle.
Well, not only does it get an Omni boost, it gets a +2 Omni. Problem is that it's in a double battle, which puts it from a 2v2 to a 1v2.
Hello, you guys. Apparently Arcanine's spawning here as well.
And what's the shiny of Houndour and Houndoom look like again? Is it
It's
noticeable?
blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like really dark blue.
It's a really nice blue. I really want one.
I miss the feature from like Legends Arceus where you could like jump off your ride Pokemon and you didn't have to stay forced onto the Pokemon while gliding through the air or whatever. I only mention that because obviously in that game you could take fall damage, but in this game you can fall damage. I want the ability to just jump off the Pokemon. Because let's say I accidentally misstep and jump off a cliff. I wanna like... Or I fall off a cliff. I wanna
John,
like...
What?
poor Penny.
I love Penny.
She was just gonna binge anime, and yet she got strong-armed into helping patch the lead point system.
Penny's great. Penny is by far my favorite new character.
Same.
Penny is relatable.
Penny is all of us, and you can't deny the logic.
I mean, facts.
Penny's
But I feel so
character
bad
was
for Arvin though.
Oh god, I legitimately sobbed at the end of
Who
that.
didn't?
Same, bro. Like I would like you, bro. He had me crying after I think what is it like the second Titan battle when he actually shows like what he's
When
going
you-
for.
Yeah, when you find out about his partner, and you're like, oh my god, I need to heal that Pokemon now.
Yeah, his map of
Yeah.
The Mabosstiff. It's like,
When I found out that, I was just like, oh my god. Time for the water.
Oh.
Where are the onion cutting ninjas are nearby again?
Where are the onion fairies?
the Onion Ninjas. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And then like the Team Star stuff was pretty touching, but like the ending, like once you get down like all the way down in Area 0, and like that whole ending, I was just like, bro, this is hella depressing.
It was the twist I was not expecting, and my god, my heart was not prepared.
God,
Oh, same, bro.
this is hilarious. My map says I'm still at the 0 gate, but I'm inside the school.
Yeah, that happened. It's because the school is its own map, so because it ported you over, the game just didn't realize it. But did y'all catch that like the professor from the other game left the professor of your game at the like right after Arvin was born?
Wait, when did it say that?
Oh, was it Churro that left Sada and vice versa?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where does it state
'Cause-
that?
It doesn't like explicitly
Oh.
state it, and there's like books in one of the research stations. You can
Yeah,
go
there's
on
a book
there
that
where you
says,
can
like-
find the information.
Yeah, it'll say like, oh, he left right after Arvin was born, or oh, she left right after Arvin was born.
I
think it's in like the first or second one.
So basically, we don't know who his father and or mother is.
Well, no, we know that the father's the other professor that left.
Yeah.
Just depending on
it can be inferred.
So Professor Turo and Professor Sada are.
Yes.
Pretty much. What would be crazy though is that if in each game the other one got sent either forward or backward in time, and that's why they're not there, and then they bring that up in the DLCs.
We'll find out. So So now I gotta go and battle all the gym leaders again.
Yeah, I didn't bother. I got my shiny charm and then just started hunting. But that's a good question. Like, what would you guys want for DLC? Like,
I think like I have two ideas for DLC. Either one where they just add like a map of like Area 0 that's like similar, and then that's the DLC area, and they have a little story with that. Or if they explore either like the past or the future, or like a different like timeline altogether, like with the time machine, because it can. If you read like the Violet book or whatever, we still haven't found like the third legendary that's very clearly the room in which the time machine is housed.
Yeah, the hexagons.
Yeah.
And there's also the two fusion forms.
Exactly. And where did those come from? Are those from the same timeline, or are those from a different timeline?
I think they're like one's from the past and one's from the future.
That'd be fair.
So I have a question.
What's your question?
Where do you find the other legendary?
What one?
I think he means where do you find the other version legendaries, so like the opposite.
You don't. Feel some Ferrothorn rage, hang on!
No, I'm talking about...
Hello!
Welcome in!
Third Gen Gamer, Miguel, Lord Impident, Danny, the man himself, welcome in guys, good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to our wonderful stream. We're doing some fire type shiny hunting, and I've also got no idea if my sandwich is still
I'm more talking about...
Oh, do you mean the second, do you mean the,
Here's for that price. People in my stream, there is the link to
usable legendary.
Danny's stream. If you want to go and drop him a sub, that would be greatly appreciated. Welcome in to everyone that was part of the stream. How was your stream, Danny? How far did you get? Did you guys have good progress? Did you have a good time? I hope you're having a good time. I was doing Charizard Den raids. Oh, very fun. We're just doing like casual shiny hunting. I'm currently trying to get hands on a random fire type. Because there's like Arcanines, Houndooms, and Camerupts spawning in groups here. I've got a sandwich and charm at the moment.
It has also come to my attention that we might have to be a bit more spoiler friendly if more people are in the stream now, just in case.
Oh, the pin tag says this is a spoiler stream. You know.
Oh, okay,
and they're doing Charizard dens anyway, so I would highly assume that they are. Oh, fuck.
Everybody was post game.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, Milo, are you talking about like if you have a Miraidon, do you mean where do you find the other Miraidon?
Yes!
You find it at the very bottom. Yeah, at the very bottom. I kind of ran into it on accident earlier. But you have to go to the very bottom of Area 0 and you'll find it there. So if you just run around.
Maybe you guys blue? No. I'm gonna really quickly drop a picnic just to clear some spawns here.
Get in the dang ball.
The shiny luck is not with me today. So far we found one Dunsparce and that's it. It's been a week, they can't show up to us. Best we can play about spoilers anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of the same mindset. You've had a week. If Oh god, yeah, if there's ballistic spawning, that might be the end of my sandwich.
Imagine spoiler. Imagine the spoiler.
You can press right on the D-pad to see.
I feel like in terms of
Oh,
spoilers,
how long have you been able to do that?
Since like the beginning of the game.
Oh my god, I feel so dumb. I didn't know you could do that.
Glad to be of help.
Oh my god, that's changes everything. Okay.
imagine in terms of spoilers, there should be like a 2-week grace period where you just don't spoil, but then after that, it should be fair.
No, you get 1 week. You get 1 week. Deal with it.
Oh, is it?
My theory is this: if you've taken the time and you're not going to bother to get through the story, that's on you. Like, fair play, you want to take your time, I get it, but don't be grumpy if after a week and a half you're getting spoiled. Like, I know that sounds a bit harsh, but like, come on.
I mean, like, if you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch streams or like don't look at social media.
Like, I appreciate you want to come and support me, but if you're wanting to stay spoiler free, I would prefer that you stay out of my streams, because I'm not gonna flatter myself.
For me, I like to take my time with the story. I don't like to just rush it and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well now I've got...
Why is this thing so hard to catch?
Is this a legendary?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's the stupid Iron Valiant.
Because
yeah,
it's a pseudo.
It's essentially a pseudo. It's got a pseudo's catch rate.
They have the same.
I forget. They called it something. I think it's called like a sub-legendary.
Like a paradox Pokemon. They're the same base stat total as the Ultra Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey fellas, how you doing? Let me get a shiny. I need to double check what shiny Numa looks like, actually. Give me a second here. Numa.
So, I will say at the beginning of the game, where like you first meet your like box art legendary, and you're going through the tunnel, and like all the Houndours and Houndoons are chasing you, I was super excited until I realized that they were technically being villains at that point.
Yeah.
And then I was a little bit heated for about 5 minutes on how dare they make my favorite Pokemon the villains at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah. Honestly, if that was a bunch of Alohads or be in the cave, I would probably feel the same way. I'd be like, why are you making my son a villain? I just love John's reaction to realizing such a simple thing.
So that changes my fucking mind. Like, I've just been putting timers on my phone the entire time.
So how do you access it again? What did you do?
You press right on the D-pad.
Oh my word. You are so annoying!
So, Milo's having a bit of a time.
He's having a bit of a moment, we'll say.
I mean, like, that's fair though, because the first time I tried to catch that Koraidon down there,
it's not even
I had a bit
it's an Iron Valiant.
of a bit of an issue.
Okay, so your hump's blue.
Oh,
that's easy to spot.
I need to catch Iron Valley.
Are any of you guys blue? Nope. I wonder, would bringing a blue shiny with me bring out blue shinies? Is that how that works?
That is exactly how that works.
Yo, King, Bandit, and Earthworm, come give me a hand.
I'm even using timer balls because it's been so long in battle.
Alright, blue shinies. Bring me a blue shiny.
What's its health bar at right now, Milo?
Oh, it's dead. It's dying to sandstorm.
That's unfortunate.
You can always run away and restart the battle.
Yeah.
Running away and fighting it again actually resets itself, makes it healthy again. For some reason. I don't know why, but it just does.
To just quick ball. If it doesn't work, run away and re-encounter quick ball over and over and over again.
This game really embraced Todd Howard's philosophy of it just works.
Arcanines! You're not blue shinies, but I love you all the same. Houndowns. Anything shiny? Nope.
I'm sorry, but when Todd Howard said those 3 words, that became his philosophy, and I don't care whatever anyone says. The minute he kept reinforcing Fallout 4 by saying it just works, that was it. That's the meme. That's his legacy.
That the overworld music in places is just a remix of the Wild Area music from Sword and Shield?
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I like it, though. Like, yeah, sure, some people might think it's lazy, but I really like the way they went with it. It sounds really good.
Remixing's not necessarily lazy, depending on how you remix it. Because remix is still,
I mean, like, if you think about it, like, a lot... Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of the Pokemon music, though, is just remixes.
True. And
especially, like, the first 3 gens.
Into the open world and the textures for Pokemon, I feel, is where a lot of the effort went.
Yeah.
Something I find funny is no one's really having to go at Game Freak for, like, remaking Red and Blue's Champion Battle theme, like, a million times throughout the year.
I mean, a classic will always be a classic, no matter how it's remixed.
Yeah, but it feels a bit biased. Definitely.
True. So, do y'all think they're gonna have a new anime protagonist now that Ash has won the big event?
No.
No, they'll keep Ash.
They'll probably be like, Ash, look, there's a new region. You may have won, but you want to go explore there. But you want to go exploring over there.
One theory I heard that I like the sound of is instead of him going there to be like a master, he goes there, like instead of being a student, this guy he goes as a teacher.
That would be cool if they actually gave him, like, even if he became like 14, I'd be like, okay, some time has passed for Ash.
So you
like,
think maybe
I'd love to see it, like, them have him come in as the teacher for like the battle class.
Oh, for sure.
Another thing that might be cool is what if he returns, or what if he goes over there with another Pokemon trainer and kind of helps them around the region collecting badges.
Like Go with Journeys.
Yeah. Like, you know how you've got Brock, and Misty? He'd be like one of those two with the like protagonist collecting badges or something. Potentially.
That'd be cool.
Where's my shiny luck gone? Like, I've had nights where I've sat on a sandwich and gone 4 shinies in a row, and this has just been bullshit.
Welcome to my world, John.
Welcome to my world where everything is full of dung.
Oh, John's streaming, let's fuck with him.
Don't worry, that makes it entertaining, because your reactions are quite funny right now. Sorry.
Why are you all black? I want you to be blue. That's, you know.
Are you threatening to beat them up? John, are you threatening to beat them up, making them black and blue?
No, because, you know.
You hear that? He's threatening to beat them up. He's threatening to make...
don't go that way. Oh, fuck. Hello. Nope.
I'm just teasing you, don't worry. I'm just teasing you, don't worry.
Can you imagine if we're doing this and I've got firepower up and we get a shiny Dragonite?
I would
die.
Same. Actually, same.
I would laugh so hard.
If it is green, I'm gonna...
It was worth a try. It's worth a try. Because, like, if I did get one of those shiny, I would just give it away. I would just Wonder Trade out. Or I'd do a link code and y'all could fight over it.
I would just submit defeat and I'll just let someone else have it, because I'm not really I'm not really desperate for shinies. Yeah, that too, but I'm not really desperate for shinies, personally. That's why I'm not really fussed that I haven't been finding it.
Plus, I mean, like, shiny Dragonite looks like a green goblin.
Green shinies typically aren't that good. Just depending on what Pokemon it is, or depending on how well the color is used.
Y'all see what I'm seeing? Terrango Burr.
Huh.
Y'all do you see the terrain to the left of the camera up?
Yeah.
You'll have to...
Yeah.
I think it's a rendering trick or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's just kind of funny.
I think it's a rendering trick, but in this game they kind of failed to make it, you know...
I swear to God, these little flowers are getting in my way.
Purge the flowers. Purge the...
I'll purge my flower.
Purge everything.
Oh, fuck, hi, Blessing.
I mean, that's how I got the shiny Iron Valiant, because I just purged everything in in that one area.
Do you think the blue shinies are maybe intimidating the others?
So I think get a non-blue shiny on the team and I'll get the shinies.
Maybe?
Well, I want to see how King Gambit moves around. Or if it just sits there. Oh my... Oh yeah, it's like it's got a fucking hover chair. That is incredible. It kind of flies. Like a genie.
I love the way it runs around.
It floats. I love Orthworm. He's so derpy. I love him.
Maybe bring a non-blue shiny into the mix and it'll help somehow.
Let me check this spell first. No. No.
Oh.
Maybe you gotta mix and match the shinies together.
This thing is annoying.
You still not.
Weird.
It's still being hard.
Tatsugiri can come along for a ride.
There we go. We're all having a little party over there. Oh, and there's Houndoom just...
Both of them spawned on each other, basically. Both the packs spawned on each other. It happens.
Well, Vespiquen randomly shows up.
Yeah, they do that.
I hate the really tiny Pokemon that basically blend in with the terrain. I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Keep running into them.
I just want one. And I don't want it shiny because it's shiny looks like crap.
Oh!
Which one?
Is it Iron Valiant?
Any of the Paradox.
I mean, some of them are right.
I
Most of them are hot garbage, but some of them are alright.
cool. Yeah.
Got it! Finally!
Woohoo!
That's the one. That's the last one I need to catch.
Let's have another picnic. Then we'll...
Let's see how Tatsugiri runs around.
Oh, I know how it runs around. It just drags itself around. I love it.
I love it.
Tatsugiri is easily one of my new favorite Pokemon.
Is it like Dunsparce level of just dirty or
Up in
something?
defense,
It's
down
just
in
cute.
speed.
I love it. I just love its absolute bromance with Dodonzo as well.
Yeah.
It just has the biggest bromance with Dodonzo, and I love that.
Wait.
I love the thing. Think your timer's run out? It's like a lot of non-fire types showing
Yeah,
up.
it's got 2
no,
minutes
you got...
left.
Okay.
It's just not really working, which is kind of frustrating.
Maybe the next one, if you reset. Maybe the next one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna reset after this.
I mean, that's okay. I was shiny hunting the iron moth for like an hour last night, and I didn't get one, and that's the only fire type that shows up in the entire Area 0.
Oh god.
If you want a shiny hunt countdown, you could probably go to that cave at the beginning of the game.
Well, I'm not after countdown, I'm after Camerupt.
But you'll just take any of
Yeah.
the three. That
Countdown was just like a
A
side
bonus,
thing.
basically. It just happens to also be here.
It's like the
I'm
side
not the
quest
blue.
in an RPG that you don't really need to do, but you could if you wanted, if it's there.
shiny
It
Camerupt
just
is
happens
blue
to
as
be
well,
on the
isn't
way.
it? Isn't shiny Camerupt blue as well?
No, Shiny Camerupt's like pure black.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
that's right.
There's another Iron Valiant, but do I really want to go through the heart?
Well, you already caught
Hey.
one, you probably don't need to bother anymore.
Yeah.
I'm baffled at why they decided to give Pokemon a base 570 stat total. Like, Delibird just woke up one day and chose violence. In the form of Iron Bundle, and I love it.
True.
Like, it
Iron
literally
Bundle definitely
chose
has gremlin tendencies.
Iron Bundle literally chose violence because it got banned from Gen 9 OU.
Same thing with
Yeah, same thing with Roaring
Fluttermane,
Moon.
right?
Fluttermane and Roaring Moon as well.
Really? They got banned as well?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, Fluttermane, yeah, just sweeps entire teams because its special attack stats so goddamn high.
And its
Yeah.
speed. It's like 135 special attack, special defense.
Give it choice
speed.
specs and you've got a monster.
Or even just choice. Not to
Nope.
mention Ghost. Not to mention
Oh, wow.
Ghost and Fairy. I think Ghost and Fairy is a pretty unresisted type combination. Which means you can hit hard with
The
anything.
sandwich has run out.
Well,
How long have I got? How long have I been live for? Oh, it's already been 2.5 hours. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go back over to the area where the Frigibaxes were, and I'm going to see if I can get a dragon sandwich up just for a little bit, and we'll do that for the last one.
I wonder if I can
Or
go and
do I
poke
do another
you.
fire one? Do I
Are
do
you
another?
willing
Do
to
I
do
try
that?
another fire, or do I go for Frigibax? What do you guys think?
Do you want to do another half hour?
Oh, I'm going to go for another half hour. Yeah, I want to keep going. It's just a question of what do I do?
Oh, have they finally established tiering with Gen 9? Because it says UU and Ubers and OU now.
What do you guys think I should do then?
Dragon.
Dragon?
Yeah,
Yep.
switch up the scenery now. Switch up the
Dragons.
scenery.
Let's hunt dragons. I need to go up here. Oh, where mine's on them. Outbreak. Let me get the sandwich list up.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. Roaring Moon hasn't actually been banned yet. It's still legal in OU. I thought it was banned because it has like.
Hello?
I thought Roaring Moon was banned, to be honest.
No, it was just Iron Bundle and Fluttermane, and then the
Iron Bundle got banned?
Yeah, Iron
Yeah.
Bundle got banned, like swiftly banned, like rapid fire.
Why is that?
Because it's got an insane special attack and speed stat which can be boosted with an held item. It can also change its type because of terrestrialization, but it also has access to freeze dry and hydro pump, which is really like an incredibly powerful type combination. It's just
yeah,
it's really
I think
hard to, it's really hard to fight against Iron Bundle, basically.
yeah.
Not to mention, it has
Same
a pretty
thing with
solid
Mousehold got banned, as well as the Grave Dog.
These are the... Okay, so according to Showdown, these are the Pokemon that got banned into Ubers. We got Palafin, Miraidon, Iron Bundle, Houndstone, and Fluttermane. Those are the Pokemon that have been banned into Ubers so far, by the looks of it.
Mousehold will probably get banned sometime soon.
There's a lot of powerful Pokemon like Annihilate, Cyclizer. I'm surprised that thing hasn't been banned yet with its Shed Tail Regenerator combo.
Yeah.
You've got Roaring Moon, which I personally think, I guess that thing isn't as overpowered because it is hard countered by fairies, but even still, it does have a pretty scary potential with that speed and power.
In Wheeler Raid, hang on. We're back at it again. The raids continue. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Bri. I love you, friend.
Right.
Avocado, chorizo, potato salad. No, what was it? Dragon was wasabi. Let's try that then.
Hi, friend.
Welcome in. Angie, hello, friend. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, Kevin. There he is. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, everyone.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
I'm sure you all. Master V-Rat, hello. Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Oh, God, that's lopsided. Okay, let's try this.
Hi, friend. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm in call currently with my good friends Milo, Dark, and Nick. I am doing some shiny hunting. We've gotten one shiny Dunsparce, but we reset over it because it wasn't a triple segment evolution.
It did not. Its heart did not grow 3 sizes. No.
The rest of our shiny luck today has... Oh, balls. That might fuck this up. We're about to see.
Sorry, that was really funny.
Off.
I'm sorry, that was really funny, John.
That's what I get for being distracted. We'll see what it does for the powers.
Let's see what one less sausage does to the power of its...
Also, thank you, Bri. There's Kevin's link in chat if anyone wants to go over and send him some love. Right.
Yeah, send Kevin.
We're still a 3-star. Backline title. Nah, he won't go. Balls. I can't do it with this. I'm gonna have to do it the other way.
The burger way?
Why are you trying to do it that way?
I'm trying to do it that way because working with a hamburger is a pain in the fucking neck.
Okay.
Tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, 2 avocado, and 2 herba. Let's try that.
You know what? The fact that Clodsire
Did I save before I made the sandwich on the ice in the snow?
I'm not really sure, honestly. We'll find out, I guess.
I know I saved up in the mountains where we were. Now we're still in the mountains. God damn it! Right. So. Let's fly back. But yeah, welcome everybody. How are you doing, Kevin? Did you make some progress? What part of the game are you at now?
Oh, yes. Also, Bri, how could you use the no takebacks? No. You know what? I'm going to describe Generation 9 in a single sentence. It just woke up, chose violence.
You know,
that's it.
Accurate.
That's the sentence. Gen 9 just woke up and chose violence. That's it.
we dropped the save.
Right, good. You got the save down. Just a question, you know, would Scarlet run weak armor so it can get the speed boost for sweeping, or would it continue using flash fire? Or like armorage as well?
I don't know. Right, so I need tomato, onion, green pepper, 2 avocado, hamburger, and
Actually,
2
armorage.
any Mystica.
Actually, armorage is in UU, Scarlet is in OU.
Yeah, it's because Scarlet's signature move is cracked out of his goddamn mind.
Oh yeah, it's like base 80 leech life. That's also fire type.
It's fire leech life, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the earthquake.
Those are some thick tomatoes. That annoys the crap out of me. I'm sorry, that annoys the crap out of me. Why only one hamburger on a sandwich of that length? That annoys me. That really annoys me.
No, but you know what annoys
you
me?
can get your salad sandwich with your hamburger.
So I'm assuming you have the salad on the side, then you got your all-American fatty burger in the center, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
Don't fall off. Get the pin in. Alright, that should give us the proper dragon boost.
So why is the hamburger annoying to work with? Is it for the reason I stated, or is it just because
It's
it's
so
size?
fucking big, and there's only one of it, so you've got to put it in the center, but then it's so big that you struggle to put things on the sides. Hot, because I'm using it spicy. But if you see this gives me humongous power again, I'm gonna fucking yell. 3 stars.
Yes. But John, you've just made a promise.
Title encounter. Yes. Okay. So let's see if this actually does influence Frigiback spawns. Because I didn't actually know if it does or not. We're about to find out.
Because Frigibax is both dragon and ice, right? So you want to get the dragon.
Oh yeah, it fucking does. Hello.
They're a bit smaller though, so you might have to pay more attention to them, especially.
I'm doing it this way.
I thought you said you couldn't do that without
No, for outbreaks you can't do it this way. This isn't an outbreak. I'm just doing a sandwich.
Oh, was that a Dunsparce outbreak you had before?
No, it was just quicker to do it that way. But here you've not really got any. I don't actually know what the shine looks like, so I'm just doing it this way because it's. Dunsparce is a lot easier to spot as well.
And its shiny is more noticeable.
Exactly.
You know what? In my opinion, the least popular Paradox Pokemon is Magneton's. I don't know. That's just the one. I'm not dissing it. I like it. I just think that's the one I've seen the least, or the one that's been talked about the least, at least for me.
Sandy Shocks is like my second favorite.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was called. Oh, why is Sandy Shocks in UU? Interesting. So it's not really good enough for OU apparently. I mean, well, it is probably good for OU, but I guess it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking up a spot, yeah. What does shiny Frigibacks look like anyway?
I can look that up for you.
Its claws change color. I know that much. When I looked at it, I couldn't really tell, but the claws were different.
Google.
Shiny Frigibacks. Literally the only thing that changes is that it slightly goes a bit brighter, and the yellow kind of claw thing on its hands goes from yellow to pink or something. It's not really noticeable in my opinion. Took me a minute to realize that it actually looks different.
Come on, Sammy.
Does Sandy Shocks literally have 2 giant long magnets for legs? I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. This is the Frigibax massacre of 2022. Frigibax for all future generations will be telling stories about the murderous Amaru being mind-controlled by the kid on a Karagon for generations to come.
They deserved it.
Whoa, what did they do to deserve it now, huh?
They're not shiny.
Oh, well that just makes the story even scarier for them. You only came to just steal the one little Frigibax that was unique from the... Oh,
I mean, it's just implied eugenics.
fair enough. I like that little auto battle feature though, where like, it doesn't attack if it's a shiny. It just doesn't.
Wow, yeah, the shiny is really not obvious.
Yeah, it's like hard, and especially in this kind of terrain as well, and it being that small in size, it's gonna be so impossible to not catch, but find. Wait.
Although I think when you're able to compare it to everything else, it won't actually be that bad.
It's grey, goes to a slight bluish tint, I think, and then the little yellow claws go from yellow to pinkish tint for
Not
like.
the best shiny, I will admit, it's not an amazing shiny, but I want one.
What matters is what Scarlet is. Come on, cut more. This. Oh. Oh, Backscale, this shiny kinda sucks. What? So which one's the shiny? The one with the pink hands or the one with the red hands?
No, it'll be the one on the right if you're on Cerebi.
I think it's the one with the pink hands. Yeah, its hands just changed from red to pink. That's it.
Come on.
Well, and its tint goes a bit lighter, but you know, the main thing is its hands change color.
Really quickly just run around and eyeball them, and if I think one's a shiny, I'll throw Armorage at it.
It might be quicker that way, because if you try and wait for each one to get KO'd individually, you end up running out of time. Oh, do you not want those gusts of wind, snowy wind though, because that'll make it even harder, probably. As long as you can get a good look at it from the front and just see the yellow or pink, then you'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell! Where did they all come from? Actually, no, hang on. I'm gonna go and pick... well, I've got to scan the crowd. Wait.
That one there. That's the one there. Yeah, I think that's it. That one there.
We found the shiny! Yeah. Shiny Frigibax, let's go. Okay.
Why do I feel like I spotted it before
let's go.
John? I thought me and John kind of realized. Is that...
at the same time, we both went, hang on.
John, you're about to walk away and probably reset the bunch, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. I was like, no, hang on, I've got to go and check them. I'm actually
Well, you know
going
what?
and see if I can get more. Actually, hang on. What other dragon types don't I have yet?
Well, John, there's a bit of bad news for you now.
What?
And that's... If you want to do the Dunsparce hunt again, you're going to have to get more Herba Mystica.
It's fine. I'll spend some time at some point doing some outbreaks. And I could go after... You know what, yeah.
You could go after...
I'm going back...
You could do enough...
I'm going to really quickly scan the crowd in case there's a second shiny somewhere.
You know what? That shiny wasn't even that hard to spot, not gonna lie.
It wasn't.
It looked really different from the rest of the crowd. Like, I could, like... That's
A real
good.
quick scan.
Doesn't look like it. Are you gonna try and hunt some Tatsugiri before the sandwich
I'm
comes
gonna really
out?
quickly fly over and do my my Tatsugiri hunt, because I also... No, god damn it. Zoom back in, there we go. Because I also haven't gotten a shiny Swablu yet from this area, and that's the only other dragon type in the area that I've not gotten shiny. And who knows?
Are you gonna try and
if I
shiny
get some-
hunt? Are you
if I
gonna
get
try
some
and shiny
boots,
hunt all 3 forms?
I'd like to, yeah.
How long have you got left on your sandwich? Probably
I'm
about
gonna get
20
over
minutes.
to my island. 'Cause I'm
I
throwing
reckon
this
you might have
spear
cut-
over here.
I think it would have taken you about 10 minutes to find that thing, so maybe 20 minutes left.
We've got 21 minutes left.
Basically right. Give just 1 minute off. Oh, you could even find shiny Goomies as well.
I mean, I've already got a Gudra from here, so...
Oh, okay.
You're yellow, you're not the shiny orange one. You're not either.
Someone...
You're all blue.
Welcome back, Dark. Also, I noticed Milo hopped out. Did he disconnect or something?
I don't know.
I
didn't hear him say bye, but...
I didn't hear him even... I didn't even really hear him join the call either. I just kind of heard his voice, and that's how I knew.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to pop out and pop back in. Y'all are like robotic for a little bit. Forgot how bad my service is out here.
Nah, you're fine. Real quick scan the area. Don't see any obvious shinies.
So do you know what each shiny looks like for each of the 3 colors?
Well, I know what the 3 look like. I don't know which one's specific to each, if that makes sense. But I know that one of them is white. One of them is a really dark brown, which is the one I've got. And then the other one is orange with sort of brown stripes.
Okay, so you can kind of tell.
I think the white one is the shiny form of the yellow one.
Oh, the orange one is the shiny of the pink one. The orange with the brown stripes is the shiny of the orange one. Oh my god!
What?
Well?
Wait. Well, there you go. Speaking of which...
Hey!
Yes, quick capture! Because those guys know Memento, so it's kind of scary to fight them. But hey,
so now the last... What was your last one now? The brown one with the yellow...
Last one, the brown with the sort of dark stripes.
Yep.
That's the good one as well, and I have to think...
The droopy form is up. Is the droopy form the one that gives the speed boost?
You're not the one I wanted. I don't know.
Which is the form that gives the speed boost?
I don't know.
The yellow one.
So
that's
not the one we've got. That's the stretchy one. So, that will worked.
So, well, you know what? Even if you find no more shinies, you still got a really good haul out of that sandwich.
Yeah.
But let's hope you can get that last one.
Exactly.
I had a good feeling about the dragon power.
Oh yeah, I ran a bunch of dragon sandwiches over here and got a bunch. I'm trying to think, are there any other dragon types in the game that I haven't done?
Which one do you have, Scarlet?
Yeah, I've got Roaring Moon.
Hydreigon.
Got it.
Bridgebacks.
Got it. I've got 2 of these guys. I've got Dragonite. I've got a Goomy. Well, I've got a...
I think that's all the dragon types, honestly. I mean, you got Roaring Moon as well.
Yeah.
I think the only other one is...
Yeah, the only remaining ones are the legendaries, I think.
Yeah, and Scarlet. I know in Violet you have the Dreepy line and the Bagon line.
Yeah. Let me do a real quick Google.
Do you have Shiny Bagon or Shiny Dreepy or anything like that?
Well, they're version exclusives, so I can't do them.
I mean, if one of us hosts, you could.
I don't have online, so it probably have to be you hosting. I keep saying I'll get online, and then I never do.
Hang on. That actually pauses the timer, so I want to do this real quick.
Yeah, I was just gonna
see what
say.
the Elite Four team is, because I know one of them's a.
Oh, Noivern.
Oh yeah. Oh, Dragalge as well, and Haxorus.
Oh snap! I totally forgot.
Yeah. Easy place for Axews.
The very top of the mountain, right next to the.
That mountain there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get an Axew, because Shiny Haxorus is clean. And then I know where to go for Noivats, Noivern. There's a really good place, sort of near where one of the disasters is.
Yeah, the fish one,
the fish.
like right outside. The
Fish.
Unfortunately, I think hunting down the final Tatsugiri shiny is probably going to be the hardest one, because you have to try and find that instead of the other two as a shiny.
Hi, Sattler.
True, I think that one might actually be easier to Masuda method using a specific form.
Eventually, I don't know if they breed out their forms though.
I need to transfer over my foreign Ditto, but I need to wait for home, so can't do that just yet, sadly.
So it's up on this mountain. I can find Axes, right?
Yeah, there's like a ton up on the top, like where the old ruins are. And if you go like all the way up to the top, like where the Flareon is, there's a ton of them up there, even without like powers.
Whee. I see nothing so far. Oh, there's one. There's two. Actually,
yeah. So I looked for.
Looks like.
Yeah. It's nice. The Haxorus is nice.
Oh, Haxorus is clean.
shiny Axew is like sort of pink. Its eyes and
I'm
sort of
on Saturday.
its eyes.
Which was it, Black and White too, where they gave you like a shiny Haxorus?
Yeah, if you saw one of everything in the Pokedex, you got this ticket that took you to an island with like a level 60 shiny Haxorus.
I'm just gonna go up and down this mountain and see if I can find one.
The little green-looking scarf around its neck.
Thank you. I've got a photo down here. It's also a sort of tanner color. Sort of more muted sort of color.
Hello.
You might want to go back up the mountain now. I don't think there is any
hello
more.
friend. How's it going?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Going good. I just want to say something, then I'm gonna dip.
Oh.
Getting a critical hit with friendship in Pokemon is rolling advantage.
I mean, he's not
wrong. It's brilliant.
What a way to make an entrance and an exit in one go.
Oh, no, I was going to ask him to bless me with some shiny luck. The bastard.
I love it.
So I looked at the items you can get from the Charizard raid. They're not that great.
Also, speaking of D&D, Dark, you're going to love this.
Yes.
So, you know the bug gym, right?
Yeah.
You know how her ace is an Ursaring?
Yes.
Someone at Game Freak must be a fan of D&D because they literally make you fight a bugbear.
I'm sorry, what?
They make you fight
Can
a
you say
bugbear.
that? Oh, what?
True.
An Ursaring.
True.
A bug-type Ursaring. It's a bugbear.
What's a bugbear again? I probably don't know the
It's
concept.
a race in D&D.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like an owl bear, but it's a bugbear.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Come on, Axews. Be fabulous.
And you already got 2 pretty sweet shinies, so let's hope you can get.
I want
I'm
to beat
hoping
my
it is-
record.
Is that 4?
Yes.
4 caught shinies or just 4 seen shinies?
4 shinies caught on one. There we
My
go.
god.
Let's go.
I hear a Gimmigool.
Yeah, there's a game we did there, and pick the king system.
3 coins, that's a pretty good haul. You're
How
really
much
not
do
allowed to. You're really not allowed to do a camp up there. I guess they don't want your Pokemon jumping off the cliffs.
Well, you
Oh
think?
no. Never mind, there you go.
Oh, look at my little white Tatsugiri, I love it. Right, come on, Axe Juice. Come on,
Be
Where are you?
glorious.
be fabulous. I wish I'd known Axies were here, because I might have catched one and used one for a while in my playthrough.
The only problem is
what was
that
your playthrough team?
First game or second game?
Both. First time through, what did you
So
run?
I ran a Skeledirge,
Solid.
Clodsire,
Yes.
Clodsire. Yes.
Clodsire supremacy.
Everyone uses a Clodsire and I'm so happy.
As they should. Clodsire is the best.
Baxcalibur,
Ah, nice.
Palmont,
Solid.
the Palafin,
Ah, yeah.
the dolphin thing,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I had another one I didn't really use. That spot was like kind of open. Was it? I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was also weak to ground. So I just remember like
Fair
fighting
enough.
the Elite Four and fighting like my way through the last area and just getting bodied by the entire like Elite Four and everything else because everything knew
no.
either Earth Power or Earthquake. Yeah. So on my second playthrough, it was a little bit more balanced. I used the Masacarda.
Yes, Garda, nice, solid.
I caught a Gilmet really early, like where you can get where you fight the Iron Titan.
Yeah.
And so I had a Glimera. I used a
Nice.
Sterile Edge,
That table's floating.
and
Don't worry about it.
then I caught a shiny Belly Bolt.
Nice. You mentioned it.
like
You mentioned that,
a-
yeah.
Yeah, like right before I think like the 7th gym, and so I switched that out from Diet Zapdos, which was the Kilowattrel.
I am Zapdos.
Yeah.
Walmart ran Zapdos. I love it.
pretty much. And then I had an Annihilate. So the
solid.
the only problem I really had my first playthrough was of course EQ and Earth Power and everything, and then the fighting Team Star. So on my second playthrough, I was like, I am not going through that again because I basically tried to PP stall the Reverum.
Today, Fox, hello.
And
yeah,
it
we've actually had some
doesn't
decent
work.
shiny luck. Let me. I've actually got the 2 that we caught on this sandwich on my team. We're running a dragon sandwich at the moment with shiny charm. So at the start of the stream, I did another run on Dunsparce. We got one shiny Dunsparce, but it didn't evolve into a 3 segment, so we reset. And then we did some raids, didn't really get much luck. Got no Herba Mystica, which really sucked. And then we decided to make a dragon sandwich to go after some mons, and we had some really good luck.
Did a fire sandwich, no luck.
Yeah, we
then
did a fire
switched to
sandwich and got nothing. And then we got these 2. So I got another shiny Tatsugiri. I got the white one. You're so cute.
Oh.
And I got a shiny Frigibax. So yeah, and now we're going after Shiny Axew. Because I had like 10 minutes, like 15 minutes left on my Dragon Sandwich, and it was a Dragon type I haven't got yet, so... We're gonna see if I can get lucky. I just got Fidgetbacks too? Nice! I love that. Love that for you. So now I'm gonna try and get a Shiny Axew, and if we've got time left, I might try and... Oh, fucking hell, there it is. I think. What was that? Is that it? No, that's not it. I saw something else. I think I saw a flower. I got confused. That's really
Oh well.
Oh well, I've still got time. With it being nighttime, it's a little bit harder to check them. I think visual checking is quicker than, you know, KOing.
It's way quicker than KOing, yeah, with the auto battle.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do another quick scan. It is an obvious shiny. It's just with the lighting, it's a wee bit tricky.
Yeah.
What about you, John? What was your playthrough team?
I started with Quaxley, and then had Quackquavel or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really hard. Quackquavel, I think it is. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good team lead. After that, I got a Clodsire.
Of course.
And who did I got a Sharkadet. I got Armarouge. I then got a Bramblin and ran Bramblegast.
Really?
Yeah, and I really liked it. After that, I picked up... what did I get after them? I had a Baxcalibur on my team as well. And then, of course, I had a Dunsparce.
Nice.
That
Battle Stars V2.
And also, for context, that Battle Sparse swept the Elite Four solo.
Christ.
Love it. Love to hear it,
With
honestly.
Serene Grace, Glare, Coil, Rock Slide, Facade. Holding leftovers.
Oh my god.
I soloed the entire Elite Four with an on-level to Dunsparce. I wasn't over-leveled either. I was on-level, which made it even more terrifying for them.
Jeez. So, who is your favorite gym leader in this game?
Me.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Larry. Love him too.
Who else would it be?
So- Oh yeah, definitely. I like Larry and I like
Larry.
Yeah. No, I was
think
so
Larry-
shocked when you go to the Elite Four and he shows up and he's like, "Yeah, I got told to use a different team."
I was just like, yeah, I've got to work 2 jobs to make 2. It's like, oh, you
I mean,
poor
like-
man.
Granted, I think he just likes working because he obviously makes enough money to be able to go to that fancy restaurant 3 times a day.
It's because this is gym and he works there. He just gets he just gets free meals.
Yeah, that's what I was
Fair.
guessing. I ran through the game with like a team of 5, basically the entire time, right until the very end, of course. I think I went with Meowscarada on Sprigatito, and then I got Clodsire.
I really needed to lighten up because it's so hard to check some of these guys at night.
Then I picked up an Eevee and evolved into Sylveon.
Ah, yeah, you ran Sylveon.
And then I got Sharkadet for Cerulege. And then I got Corviknight.
I've got Pokemon somewhere in my boxes that's holding the evolution item to get Cerulege. Because I was helping someone fix their move Pokemon over, they were helping me fill out my decks. And they gave it to one of the Pokemon I was keeping, just so I had it. So I need to evolve one. So I've got one.
And my last Pokemon was intended to be Miraidon, but, well, I never actually
didn't
got
get
to
it.
use it until I never got to use it until like the very last fight in the game story. Which
Yeah.
honestly, I found that really cool that I got to use it in the story anyway, even if it was
Yeah.
just for that one fight. I got to use it right then, which was cool. So I was pretty happy with the end result. I didn't really use a lot of Generation 9 Pokemon actually, like probably 2 of them, Sylveon and Corviknight were like non-Generation 9, but I like both of them, so I just picked them up.
I generally try to use a full team of new Pokemon when I play a new generation these days on my first playthrough. And then whenever I replay it, I'll just use whatever comes to hand. Like when I played Shield, I didn't even have a full team for Shield. I had a team of 5 because I never really found a Pokemon to fill that 6th slot. When I did Pokemon Shield, I had Inteleon, Corviknight, Colossal, Galarian Rapidash, and Runerigus, and that was it. That was my team.
I'll be honest, I just really like Sylveon, and the fact that they'll never Dex cut it is even better. They'll never Dex cut Eevee. So.
Ridiculously Gengar, how you doing, my friend?
Hi.
Your name's Blake now, right? I want to say. I hope I remember that correctly. But it's good to see you regardless. How you doing, buddy? I feel like we're running out of time on this sandwich.
Yeah, how long left?
A minute and a half. It is Blake. I knew it was. I knew I was right. How you been doing, Blake? I haven't talked to you in ages.
That's a really cool name, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Did not know that.
I was just gonna say, I might hop out after this sandwich ends and probably get some lunch.
Go for it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm probably gonna sit and do some raids for a little while, see if I can get some more Herba Mystica for tomorrow, because I want to keep going with Dunsparce.
Yeah, we need to get that 1 in 100 chance.
So, since I joined, that's all I've been doing, and I've gotten 3.
Well, hunting Dunsparce?
3 spicy... No,
going
raids.
Doing raids. Nice.
Yeah.
Doing good, obsessed with this game, and got an Overworld shiny Serena a bit. Oh, nice. I'm just kind of looking for, well, obviously Axies at the moment. Our shiny luck's been a bit all over the place today. We had we had okay luck to start, and then nothing. We'd run an entire sandwich and got no shinies. And then out of this dragon sandwich, we got a couple, which I'll show you in like a minute because I've not got long left in this sandwich, and I want to just run it to the end. You know, for the end of this, I'm just going to run up the mountain.
The funny thing with one of the shinies is we almost walked away from it too, but then John decided to...
Hey, go Ryan! Congrats, buddy! Now
Nice.
I'll start getting shinies. Well, I think the sandwich ran out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
Right, I'm gonna run to the top of the mountain anyway, just to see if anything interesting shows up. Oh yeah, Swablu.
Well, I'm gonna hop off and...
Oh no, wait, that's a flying type, never mind.
Yeah, it's normal flying type.
Oh yeah, Larvatars show up here. Back a skidoo.
I'm gonna go hop off and get some lunch now, but I hope you have a good stream.
I'm gonna go up here and sit up here and do some raids. So today we had a little bit of luck. I'm 6 gyms in, need to beat the final 2 star bases and challenge the Elite Foreign Champion. Ah, not too bad. So far, have you seen all the Pokemon of interest? Because I don't want to spoil things if you haven't. Like, well, I'm assuming you've seen these 2 by now, hopefully. Because these are the shinies we got today. Oh. It's an Ice-type Tera. That's pretty cool. So this is my shiny Fidgebax that we caught a little while ago, and then I got my second shiny Tatsugiri. Jesus Christ, that special attack stat. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the shiny box. I'll be quick because there are some spoiler stuff in there.
I love you almost no takebacks, by the way.
I love you more.
Love you more.
No, I said no takebacks. That means I win just
That's
for...
not a takeback, that was a declaration of love.
Oh,
so
well...
that's all my shinies as well. So, yeah, we've got some good ones. Anyway, I'm gonna... What time is it now? It's 25 to 2. I'll do some raids for 25 minutes. And then I'll hop off at 2 in the morning and go get to put some sleep. But for now, we're gonna try and run some Tera raids and see if I can get some luck. Because my luck so far has been garbage.
I also want to add too, it was nice to talk to you again, Doc. It was good seeing you again too.
Most def, man. Most def.
Alright, what we got here?
Right,
Vortex with the
I'll
Frigil line, Ice Dragon, Dark and Fire. Nice!
I'll see the two of you later, and I love everyone in the chat as well.
See you later, buddy.
Later.
Ghost type. Ghost type. Do I have a dark type set up? I don't think I do. I'm not... I could use Bramblecast, but the one downside of Bramblecast is it's a physical ghost type. The only good physical move it gets is level 59. The only good physical dark type shadow ghost type move it gets is Phantom Force.
Really? Not even Shadow Sneak?
It gets Shadow Sneak, but like damage wise, Phantom Force is the only one it gets.
No.
Well, I know it's an odd choice, but I'm gonna run Iron Hands for this. Oh, I'm not the only one doing it, we're fine. Right, hopefully this Fall Corona is A really off-the-wall cool shiny, or B, gives me some Herba Mystica. Because I need some more Herba.
Yeah, I have like 7 spicy Herba Mystica and like no salty.
It doesn't matter which Herba Mysticas I get, I just need 2 to make my normal sandwiches.
Oh, really?
Well, the recipe I use, it's been fine for the most part. Oh, that's annoying. Well, there goes my physical damage. The Fall Corona burned me. Bollocks.
Just heal. Heal power. Let's see.
I'm just gonna go for a Thunder Punch. Oh.
I have like 14 Herba Mystica.
Lucky. There's a shield.
I mean, yeah, I have also been grinding like pretty hard. I'm just be like watching something and then doing raids in the background.
There goes me.
Oh, you got smacked?
Fire Blast was not fun.
Oh. No, that's why I went on. I used a Dash Bun for the Charizard raid because I was like, I am not getting smacked by like 2 different things. I'm just gonna have something that's immune to both. Oh, they ain't so.
Yeah, at least I'm not burned, yeah. Fuck it, we're doing it again. Never mind, I'm burned. I dodged it. Yes! Good going, Iron Hands. Now, eat a Fire Blast, and we're gonna punch this thing with a Fist of Thunder. Oh. You ate it! Yes! Solid chunk of damage. Ah, never mind. We all just got fucking kicked out of there. That did not go in our favor. Communicating, come on. Right, let's try that again. And this time we're gonna try to not suck.
So do you try to do most of them solo or with other people online?
I'm doing Tera raid battles and I'm joining randoms.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Poison type Amogus. Because I can just hit go with Scarlet. That's poison type, yeah? Yeah, that's poison.
So somebody came into this raid battle with a shiny armor rogue, and I can't even tell the difference.
Yeah, it's literally just the eyes. It's such a shame. Like, there was so much potential there for a good shiny, and they just scrapped it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting setup. Poisoned. That really sucks. Solid chunk of damage, solid chunk of damage. You know, one of the updates they had, one of the parts of the update was
What?
Pokemon now close their eyes when they put to sleep.
Oh, thank God. Because I'm just saying, like, if you put it to sleep and it's awake, it's kind of creepy.
Come on, Raid, figure yourself out. What we doing? There we go. It's up. It's putting a shield. Wonderful.
Oh, what do you think of the legendaries? Like the
Disasters?
ruined legendaries. Yeah, the disasters.
I love the fish.
Yeah, same.
I love the sword cat.
Yeah.
It's got a
The
really
snow
solid
leopard?
design.
Yep.
And then, other than that, I'm trying to think actually.
So you had the grass slug and the bull moose with the bowl on its head.
Yeah, that one was alright.
Yeah, I thought like the first one I ran into was the grass slug, and I was like, oh, this is super creepy. And I thought it was like, I mean, like this is cool. It's not like my favorite design in the world, but it's at least cool. The bull one though it's all right.
Yeah.
Though I did think it was kind of cool that the saber cat like learned Sacred Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Though by far my favorite like new gen Pokemon is Clodsire.
Oh yeah, and Clodsire we trust. Easily one of the best Pokemon out of this generation.
Yeah. I feel like they could have done a lot more with Lechonk than they did.
Yeah.
But oh, how do you feel about Dun Dun Sparse, by the way?
I love it.
Same. I feel like that was just a good way to keep like the originality of Dunsparce without making making it a flying dragon.
Well, I failed that again. Let's try another one of those, I guess.
You still trying the Among Us one?
No, we got kicked out of it. Remake failed. Better raid battles. Give me something not trash. Please and thank you. I humbly beg. Up live for like 3.5 hours. Mad. You know what? Sure. That one went well last time. Dragon Tinkaton.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the one I was missing from my player's playthrough, was Tinkaton.
Oh, did you run Tinkaton?
I did.
I love
and
it.
it smacked everything. Yeah, I love it too. I wish its stats were a bit higher.
Tinkaton is like the Pokemon embodiment of Florida Man, and I will not argue that point further because it's right. Like, go look
I mean,
at
like,
its
that's
dex entries.
100% true.
Like, if you
Like, there's no arguing with it. Oh yeah. It uses its hammer to hit rocks at Corviknights. And the fact that Corviknight can't be a taxi because of Tinkaton is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Great. Come on, game. Figure your shit out. Oh. I will say, the Axie line, solid shinies.
Oh yeah.
Like, easily some of the best shinies in the game.
I 100% agree.
Have you seen the shiny forms for all the legendaries and the new ones?
Yes. Koraidon shiny is really nice, but it's hard to go wrong with the black shiny.
Have you seen the fish?
Yes.
I love it. I wish it wasn't shiny locked. I need one. It's so good.
100%.
It's blue, dabbity dabba die. I'm gonna beat off a guy. I mean, what? Right.
If that's you.
Steel type. Teapot. Methinks. Punch. Belly drum,
Me agrees.
and McFucking kill it. Because there's also a Miraidon on the field, so I get my ability boost. Which means
nice.
Which means death.
So the first playthrough, I had ran into a Tatsugiri, thinking like, oh, it's a small, cute little Pokemon, and then I looked over at its level, and I was like, oh, it's level 50. I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatizing. Oh, this thing's got weak armor.
I mean, it just means it's easier to smack.
I'm hoping to see Shell Smash as well. This thing's so dead. I don't think that guy's even belly drummed yet. Oh no, I finally have. It's time to McFucking kill this thing.
So which do you think, which raids are better? Dynamax raids or these raids?
Dynamax. Purely because of how easily you could get into them.
True. I agree. I think like these raids can be like a little easier, but it really depends. Because like a lot of times you just get like weird stuff happen and then like the raids go bad.
The Polygloss is dead.
Nice.
I don't need a teapot. Come on, just give me 2 Herba Mystica, that's all I ask for. You sons of bitches. I got another Modest Mint, but that's not what I asked for, game.
You just keeps playing with your feelings.
Like a dagger to the fucking chest.
True.
Yes, I know my controller's got a low battery. I know it's probably about to die, but that's why I'm living on the edge. Ooh, a Clobitzer. That's cool. That's a Virgin exclusive. I got into it. Dragon type. Give me your Iron Hands. I'm not even the only Iron Hands. This is great. Okay, let me get my USB-C charger out here now. Oh. Yeah, those things. Oh, hey, that's a shiny Iron Hands. Nice. Man's using a booster energy. Love it.
I do love Tinkaton's design though. It is like, it's the most terrifying yet the cutest thing at the same time.
That thing fucking melted.
Nice.
There's the shields. Why is Iron Hand so strong? Ultimate belly drum boost. Yeah, and Iron Hands is McDeed.
Why are you running flamethrower on a Cerulid?
I realized it was basically one of it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hey, play your game, man. As long as you don't, like, mess up in the raid battle, do what you do.
We killed it. Yeah, we got it. Well, Clovis are dead. I've got one, so I'm not going to catch it, even though it's a version exclusive. But, you know. And watch it not give me Herba Mystica. What a shocker. Damn it. I was hoping I could, like, reverse. You know. Fuck it. Ah,
Yeah.
God damn it. Alright, one more. Right, let's try this one more time. Ever raid battle. Give me something cool. What we got? Scyther, ground type? Yes, ground type Scyther. Ground doesn't like ice. Iron Hands, once more! Oh, Christ. Dun, 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 dun. gonna let me into this one, is it? Yeah, it did let me in. Come on. Reset them. I don't want one of the event ones. Because I can't get El Herb out of those. It's just gotta wait for them to reset these now.
Yeah.
Hopefully I just keep going in and out and in and out. That was the one thing I liked about the Sword and Shield ones, is you could sort of trick the game into constantly updating them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. We'll do that.
I agree. They need to add a mechanic like they did in that one to where you could like either trick it or like you could reset them on your own by like just throwing in like 100 wishing stones or whatever.
Oh, cool, I got into one. Interesting. I'm doing a Houndoom.
Nice.
It's a normal type Houndoom.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nice, let's fight him then. Defeat the Hounding.
Nice. Let's see the Herba Mystica.
Come on. Nope. Got a ball cap though.
Hey. Not bad.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a save. And we are gonna go on a little raid. Hi, chat caller. Who's here? Who wants to go on a raid with me? First question is, who are we gonna raid? Who's live? Sparks, Mavs, Jacob, Christian. Anyone else? Me. You know what? I'm gonna send some love over to... Yeah, we're gonna send some love over to Christian. Grab the link there, dump it in my dump server, and then I can haul it over. I'll just dump it in mod chat here. There we go. Right, so here is the link. Make sure to hit the hashtag Scotsman Raid. and we are going to go and show Christian some love. Anyways, thanks to everyone that dropped out today. Big shout out to Kevin and Danny for the huge raids. Hope you all had a good day watching me mess around, watching me get shinies. Hope you all had a good night, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, chat.